listening to the High Noon Podcast. Your host, Mason Smith.
All right, welcome to High Noon exclusive. Are you sure I'm on I'm in the square?
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
in it?
Yeah.
You're not cutting me out of this, are you?
No, Jackson's got a new phone. It works. Trust me.
High Noon exclusive. Protect Our Farts. Episode 5.
High Noon presents.
High Noon presents Protect Our Farts. We'll edit that.
Yeah.
Jackson Fagundes, Nicholas Sapaglia,
Hell yeah.
and my ex-wife, new girlfriend, Kerry. Nurse Sunshine.
Kerry Smith.
and Tobias.
And Tobias. We got Tobias in the
That's
mix.
crazy.
Chloe's back
you even
behind the
tease her
camera.
like a boy.
What's
Yeah.
that?
You tease her like a boy.
Yeah.
That's why we're not. That's part of the reason
That's
why
all
we're not
right.
married.
That's
That's
why.
why.
Why do you think
crazy.
she loves me, dude?
I don't know. That's what we're here to figure out.
What the fuck? So what was it about Mason? What was it that just said, I have to marry this thing?
That's
That makes me so sad.
Stop.
Tell us about our heritage.
Oh, dude.
It's not our heritage.
I'm going to get you.
Mason proposed, like, randomly.
I was just the first guy. What are you talking about?
No, what
That's
do you mean?
awesome.
Yeah.
You just made it seem like I was the first one that was like, "You want to marry me?"
No, somebody else wanted to marry me before you, too.
Oh.
that rules.
That's
What was he like? Did he have a
Total
beard?
opposite of
Was
him.
he really hairy?
He was lame as fuck.
Mason.
Skinny little twink.
No.
Well, first of all, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
podcast.
we're here to talk about him.
Yeah,
Thank
Kerry,
you.
pleasure to
We're here
meet
to
you.
talk about us.
Yeah,
We've
pleasure to
heard
meet you
so
both.
much about you, and
We've heard a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
No, but hey,
It's all
have
when
I
you
ever
crawl
said anything
shit.
negative about her?
No, not at all.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Other than the fact that you kept his cat.
Oh yeah. and,
That was a very negative thing. She got my fucking cat.
yeah, that is true. You did keep Frank.
What was the cat's name?
Frank.
Yeah,
Frankie.
listen, pay attention.
He's a
He's
cool
really
cat.
good cat. He's a
He
really,
thinks
really
he's
good
a dog.
Yeah, I mean, dude,
He,
you
like,
named
goes
a cat a normal name. That's crazy.
Well, we also call him.
Get in here, Frank. Did you forget where
Just
you're at?
fucking my uncle comes out.
Did you forget where you're at? Like, we're in a house full of cats named Tobias and Steve.
No, but the cat's yeah, you're right. No,
He's really a cool cat. Cats
Thank
you for letting me keep him, I guess. Mason brought him home randomly, so.
I got him when he was about 8 or 9 weeks old,
Mm-hmm.
and we
baby.
thought he was a girl, and we originally named him Frankie.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then we found out he was a boy from the first vet outing or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
And,
First day was at the
visit.
veterinarian.
Yeah. And he was a boy. So then it was Halloween. So we were like, well, let's call him Frankenstein, or we'll call him Francis, Franklin, Frank, Frankie, Francois.
Keep going.
If if you're into the whole brevity thing.
No idea. That's a big word for you, and I'm proud of you.
I don't really even
It's
know
not,
what it means.
Fucking what are you doing with that?
I got it from the Big Lebowski.
Brevity?
Yeah, I was
Who
about
the
to
fuck's
say.
nobody's ever said that, but in Big Lebowski.
It was from the Big Lebowski. Yeah.
I've never heard that word. Can you give me like a
More context?
I only just know he said it.
Okay, cool. That's crazy. That's crazy. You just saying random words now.
Hey, the field mouse is fast, but the owl sees at night.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree
as
with
well.
that.
Oh, and I think we got to address it. Sorry for the lack of production this time. This was a pop-up
Oh,
pod.
I'm so comfy. Fuck whoever's listening, dude. I'm chilling.
I just meant we
right
don't
here.
have our trusted Nick Corey here with us with his badass cameras, so we're using Jackson's
it's all right.
badass
Yeah, we're
iPhone
gonna use an
camera.
iPhone 12
What's this?
today.
iPhone?
Nice.
It's a new one.
For you, it is.
It's iPhone 12, yeah.
I'm not gonna. I have
It's
to
newer,
go.
it's newer than the one that I have. I have a
I'll
10.
go ahead and tell you.
Damn, bro.
I've had it since 2012.
Hey,
That's fucked up. You deserve a new phone.
Yeah,
have
but
you
it's
seen
still-
these new phones?
Yeah, they're
they're the
incredible.
same thing.
The same thing, but the camera does a couple little extra things
They
I
last an hour longer.
Yeah.
So you're just more addicted to your phone.
want. Yeah.
You guys should tell Kerry that I should get an iPhone.
Do you not have an iPhone?
I got a Droid.
I don't have an iPhone
Dude,
either.
you have a fucking that's right. Green message.
Yeah,
message.
green bubble piece of
That's
shit
right.
over here.
You're at GMM over
You
there.
can't be in the group text or anything.
No,
it gets all fucked
it
up.
ruins it makes
gets
our
really
life
fucked
potting
up.
together so much harder. He goes,
God, get an iPhone. I'm under control of that.
he goes, Nick, can you come over and show me how to post or schedule a post? I don't know how to do it. I'm like, Mason, just figure it out. And after like a week and a half of me just being like, Mason, you're a fucking idiot. I go over there, I look at his phone, I'm like, God, you need a new fucking cell phone, dude. It's so old.
It's not even an option.
Yeah, and I go to his apps, and I'm like, update Instagram, and it's
God
like
damn it,
updated to the
Mason.
best of its ability.
Yeah, every message you get twice from him.
Crazy.
You too.
Oh, I mean, that's just.
It's your phone. It's
I don't get double messages, but that's just the way he texts individual sentences.
Oh yeah, but I guess I'm like doubling.
It'll be like 3 a.m, and he'll be like drunk. He's like, "We got something to do the next day," and all of a sudden it's just like, "Ding, ding, 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 ding." He's just like, "Who the fuck is texting?" I'm like, "I bet it's Mason." And I open it up and it's just Mason. You know, she writes paragraphs, which is also kind of annoying, but Mason writes sentences, which is even more annoying.
Dude, that's how the brain works for him. It's text.
Send, text, send.
Here's a thought.
Text.
Here's a thought.
Hey.
Yep, send that.
Your thoughts, send this.
I do have a question. How early did he ask you to marry him?
3 years. We were dating for 3 years.
Shit.
No, it was not.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be
It
like
was
3
a
weeks.
year and a half.
No, we were dating for 3 years when we got because when we got married, we were together for 4 years. I think when we got married, we got together in 2013.
He remembers.
October of 2013, we started fucking,
Wow, that's a nice way to put it.
and then we got married in April 4/20. No big deal. Of
Lame.
2018.
Fucking
Talk about
gayest
that.
thing you could have possibly planned.
He loves
No.
to talk about that. His Frank is a welder.
I was
Frank is a welder.
for 11 years.
I got married on 420.
That's funny.
That was like the only detail you cared about the wedding, really. Was the date.
That-
It
yeah.
had to be 420. That was like nothing
Yeah,
else.
I knew
Didn't care about
that was his
anything else.
decision and not
Yeah.
yours. Trust me.
I was
We
like,
all know
whatever.
that.
Also, by the way, best
My mom
wedding,
was really
best
mad.
wedding that anyone's ever been to this day.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Yeah. Oh my
dude,
God, yeah.
Killer. We had a couple Australians.
So it was great.
Yeah.
That's the qualification for a killer. We had some white foreigners.
That rules no Australians rule.
Dude,
Shout out to
we were,
Australia.
Yeah.
dude, it was literally, it was a full weekend. And there was,
Where'd y'all do it?
It was awesome.
We rented this village kind of. There was like 7
I
houses.
just went to one of those weddings. Those rule.
So sick, dude. Dude,
Just like your own little baby cabin.
Nat
Yeah, it was
Rogaczewski
Those are
married
cool.
us.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't know you knew him like that.
Gross.
Oh yeah,
I've known
they've
him
been
for
they've been
10
friends for a long
years.
time.
Apologize
That's
for that.
why he moved to Massachusetts was Nat.
Yeah.
So like I kind of ran into him in that
Oh
arena.
shit.
Yeah, that's right.
When she found
Out
me,
and about.
I was poor. And
Was?
still kind of poor.
Still.
And, I'm kind of like it's like I make things happen, but I don't have any savings.
No,
you
yeah,
know?
that's called poor. It's called scraping by. It's called poverty, dog. We're all in the same boat.
Well, comedy. But
Fine
anyways,
with me, yeah.
but yeah. So when she met me, I was 22 years old, and I was working at a liquor store in Waltham.
You don't say.
You
Yeah.
worked at a liquor store.
And
You
I was a bar
probably-
back at Joe Sent Me was the name of the bar.
Joe sent
Shout
me.
out Joe Sent Me, Waltham.
I was
don't
really
remember
not paying
about that.
attention to a lot of the details I probably should have been focused on.
I was just that cool. I didn't need
I
money.
was really cool. I
Our
was in a
first-
liquor store.
Our
I was
first
cool.
Our first date, she paid for.
Yeah, duh.
Damn, dog.
Yeah, you're poor.
You're poor.
And, you know, working at a liquor store.
How the
like
fuck did he
pussy
convince
liquor? What?
to go on a first
Did you
date
just ask
and
him on
you
a date to
paid?
get like discount on liquor?
That's
or
how
what?
cool I am.
No, you got Riz, bro. Shout out. He got it.
Amazing.
Shot
Like,
it, no, you had
we,
it like
we
that.
went out to like breakfast one day, and Mason couldn't pay, and so we were like,
I saw her
at
bank
the
account.
ATM, and he like saw what the
What?
balance was in my
I
account.
saw her checking.
Dude, this
And he was
first
like,
date, you
"What?"
learned everything.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
you
so
really need to
quick.
like hold back on first dates.
Yeah,
Kerry.
yeah.
You're
My
just
name's
like, all
Kerry.
right,
This
we're
is my
good.
bank account.
That was like a
I
reckless
saw
time.
it and I was like, you got money?
That rules.
She
By
was
the
a,
way,
she
did
it
you bring
was
that-
is a
did you bring-
nurse.
Did you bring ketamine with you?
I did.
All right, I'll let a doctor give it to me, but I'm not doing it just with Mason by myself.
So I think we're gonna do it tomorrow morning.
I've never
What's
done
tomorrow?
If you'd like to come and try some.
it. No. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? I get paranoid when I smoke weed.
You really can't get paranoid. And plus, it's gone. 20 minutes.
This is the
40
thing.
minutes.
She actually does this for a living professionally. He
Are
does
you
a
a ketamine
recreation.
therapist?
I run a
dabble in
ketamine
that?
clinic. Yeah.
Oh, that's fascinating.
Yeah.
So I'll do it with
Are
her.
you in there when
and
they're
Mason,
like,
but not just
"Whoa,
Mason.
Beth."
Nicholas ain't coming over and snorting a gagger with me.
No. I'm not gonna sit there and watch Bullet Train on a floor full of pillows with you, you dumb motherfucker.
Dude, that sounds all. Bullet Train sucked.
Dude, no, Bullet Train's it. Dude,
Bullet Train sucks.
shut your mouth.
You know it
Dude,
sucked.
Brad Pitt is the man.
That movie sucked.
No, dude, that movie's
but
great.
That's
He's
the
obsessed-
worst
two
movie
different
of all
subjects.
time.
He's obsessed with it,
Your
Jackson,
defense
so-
of that did not help.
That's a great movie. And then the montage there at the end when it shows the why he's upset and like who's
arigato.
mad at who. So cool. And the wedding where they poison everybody. That
Yeah.
movie rules, dude.
I'll
Kick
be
the
honest.
ceiling fan on.
Never finished it.
It's like you're on
That's
the
how
train.
bad I thought it was. I got halfway
It
through
was
the
basically
movie, turned it
smoking
off.
aces on a train.
That's a fair point. That's yeah.
It was,
Yeah, I've
it was
never
smoking
seen
aces.
Smoking
I like
Aces
it.
either.
I watch
Don't
it.
get me wrong. I really enjoy those movies where it's perspectives from every character
Yeah.
and they're all coming together. I do like movies like that. Like as terrible of a movie as it is, Smoking Aces is entertaining. Bullet Train was entertaining.
I love
but-
Smoking Aces.
but-
Never seen it.
No,
Phenomenal movie, dude.
I'm
Ryan
gonna
Reynolds.
watch it today.
Jeremy Piven and Common's in it.
Dude, and him being all
I like
yacked
Common.
out.
Yeah,
I like Common.
you'll like it, dude. You'll watch it.
Dude, when he's all yacked out on coke in that penthouse and he's like playing with the cards and shit and he's just so fucked up.
I've been
I
there.
love that scene.
I've been there. Like
You're literally
in the bathroom, looking in the mirror, just.
And the way that they made him look, it looks so real.
Oh, it's
That's
just,
a great movie, dude.
he's.
I'll watch it. Fine.
Smoking Aces 2?
No, guaranteed. Jeremy Piven was yacked out during that scene.
Oh, you think it was real?
Yeah,
Dude, you know I met him
yeah.
when he
got
came
can-
to, he was rude. Who?
yeah, he's rude as fuck.
Jeremy
he got,
Piven.
He got canceled and started doing stand up.
Yeah, dude,
Well,
that-
someone should have
Come
because he's
on,
not
dude.
funny.
He's-
But
Well, no,
you talking about? Jeremy
canceled,
Piven's
and then he
hilarious.
started-
no, I loved him as an actor,
He was
but
great in
I saw
Entourage.
his stand up, didn't care for it, and he was rude to me. Made me fetch him his cigars.
And
Yeah,
did he
do
say
your
it
job,
like
you
that?
fucking opener.
I was working.
No shit.
I wasn't even opening for him.
Oh well, then you're on the clock. So yeah, definitely, you're working
He
in a
could have
club.
said thanks and please.
No, absolutely, he could have had manners, but he doesn't.
That's right.
Lesson
Come on,
learned.
Mason. He wouldn't
well,
have manners
Famous
either.
people can't be rude.
And I don't
What
think
about what is it like? What was it? A couple months ago, you came up to me and been like, "Oh yeah, I let this guy into Vulcan. He was very nice. Let him into Vulcan. Turns out he works at Cap City. It kind of and he
Oh,
puts me on the
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Mason goes up and he goes, "It pays off to be nice to people." Yeah, no shit, dumbass.
You know what's fun? I like being rude to people in line.
Yeah, you do like to be rude to people in the parking lot too. I saw that eye you gave me. I saw that fucking eye. I honked at him. He goes, just dumbass lip out.
I look like Bill Hicks.
Yeah, you do.
Who behind me?
Dude, so speaking of...
Who behind me?
Who that honking?
Who honked? Get out
I'm
the
like,
car.
just park for a second.
Carrie, buckle up. I'm about to kick this guy's ass.
Gets out of the car. It's Jackson. Oh, never mind, dude.
Just with your ex-wife, newly girlfriend.
I'm not his girlfriend.
Yeah, she is.
No,
She's
I'm
just
not.
playing
I'm not.
hard to get.
yell at him. I'm not his girlfriend.
Hey, so speaking of Bill Hicks, dude. So Carrie first meets Bill
fuck is this,
Friday
bro?
night.
That's Jack Rabbit.
Damn, you skinned him in here?
My parents, when we were kids, my parents had a rabbit, and then when it died, they skinned him,
They skinned it?
and they kept it, and then like three,
What the
like
fuck is wrong with this?
Carrie,
I don't know,
said
like 4 years ago.
That's interesting.
4 years ago, my mom was like, "I'm throwing this away. Do you want it?" I was like, "You can't throw Jack away. I'll take him." And then
Wow.
Steve sleeps on him.
Hey, imagine, you never
That's
heard of-
amazing. This
you know
is the
those-
softest thing I've ever
You know, a
felt.
It's
lucky,
rabbit.
lucky
Yeah,
rabbit's
rabbits are
foot?
so soft.
Imagine how lucky that is.
Sounds like I'm taking it home. I'm like,
That thing will win you millions.
I'll tell you this.
His name is Jack.
His name's
Yeah.
Jack?
So,
Jack Rabbit.
so Friday night, Carrie meets Bill Hicks,
Okay, all right.
and we're
For
hanging,
real?
and of course Bill's all over her.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Why
So
did I
then-
think it was the
so-
real guy?
So then we're
You're an
sitting.
idiot.
I hate that. I was like, no. He's still here? I thought he's dead.
We busted out the Ouija board, and she met Bill Hicks.
Damn, that
Alex
was
Jones
fire.
is Bill Hicks. Everybody knows that.
I mean, that guy rules. Next episode of Protect Our Farts
All right,
with
I'm
Alex
listening.
Jones.
All right, I'm listening.
Sorry.
So Bill's obviously all over her. Right. And she's, she loves dogs, so she's being very nice
obviously.
to Bill. And DAWG.
What's-
All right.
Let me spell out a word, make them confused.
I really like it too because you're hungover and you're a bit slow today. So
Right.
He's literally all he did was just spell out dog. The
That's-
same way you text dog to me. And you were like, wait, what did that spell?
Same thing he does outside. Dog?
No.
Man, what were we talking about? Brad,
So-
I was interested.
Yeah, I know.
You
Please.
met Bill Hicks.
Bill
That's
Hicks.
wild.
So
Motherfuckers-
Carrie's hanging out with Bill, and he literally starts digging his face into her crotch, just like his dad. Just,
It's really.
After this, Kerry, I'm gonna take you to the weed shop and get you some shirts.
so literally,
This
Bill.
is Kerry's first and last visit, Tom.
Well, and there was a shooting last night.
What?
On
Yeah,
6th
yeah,
Street.
that was
We got
really
locked
crazy.
down.
Did y'all
before-
see it? Were y'all on ketamine?
No, we
Just
were,
like,
in the green room.
The door guys were texting us and we were watching the Barbie movie. I didn't want to bring the vibe down, so I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a massive.
So then Bill starts humping her.
Fuck yeah, Bill.
Literally.
Fuck
I've
yeah.
never seen him behave that way.
Yeah, I bet you
I
haven't.
think that he was either competing. He was either competing
For your
like for our
affection?
love, or
What?
he's I don't or you're just like
But
the
tell me, expand on that.
Yeah, please.
Competing
I
for
agree
our
with that.
love.
Our
Whose
love?
love?
me and you.
Why would he?
And Bill was jealous. I think he was trying to like prove a point.
He's like, look,
He's
if
like,
you're gonna
"Dad,
fuck
I
her,
can
I'm gonna
fuck
fuck
too."
her.
I don't know, dude. I think it's just a dog.
No, but he's never done that to anyone.
That's not true. He's hump.
I've never seen Bill hump.
Consents when women are ovulating.
Are you ovulating?
Ooh, this is cool.
They're about to have like a period. They can
I told Kerry I'd give her a baby.
Bill
we
Nye,
know.
the science
We know.
guy.
We
I don't
made
want
fun
one from him.
We made fun
Yes,
of
you
you
do.
for
No,
it.
I don't. You just keep telling me I want things.
Damn.
You're my girlfriend, and you
I'm
want to have
not,
my baby.
I'm not.
That's funny.
The best part was
He's
the best
manifesting.
part is when Hugh told us
He's
about
trying.
this. He's like, "I'll give Carrie a baby. She can have it."
That's
and
what
then
he
I'll
said.
and then I'll show up when it's like 5.
I'm like, what's up, stupid?
Yeah. Chloe, you okay with that? Can I just show up like in 5 years when the baby's like past all the hard
And it
points?
can make
It
memories.
can talk. Yeah, and it can make memories. You cool with that?
Honestly, babies rule.
I mean, it probably would be easier without you in the picture to do it, but
Carrie, it'll make memories.
Boo.
Oh,
Absolute nothing.
absolutely nothing.
There's nothing there, dude.
Yeah.
Scratch that off the
I
fucking
get what he was
writing
going
board.
for, memory glands
I'm
and
proud
shit
of
like
him. Yeah.
that. But yeah,
Oh, I didn't. That's
It was a
I'm dumb
stretch.
it
too.
was a big stretch.
Well, they can't all be winners.
there never
they're
are.
not.
Sometimes they're
never
pretty
are.
fucking good. Sometimes they're pretty good.
Dude, you had
Yeah,
a
no,
couple.
sometimes
you had a
they're
couple
good.
good
I
ones,
agree.
like on a
Yeah.
like one of the past episodes.
Dude,
but other
that
than
fuzzy episode, I killed it.
Fuzzy, yeah.
Yeah, I had
Still
some
talking
bangers.
about it to this day.
Still,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me tell you about that fuzzy episode.
Fuzzy. Shout out
Well, so
Fuzzy.
Carrie, tell
That
them
name
about.
rules, yeah.
So we got sidetracked. Tell them about the ketamine stuff.
Yeah, please. I've
That's
actually.
what you wanted to talk about. So tell them.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Like,
Mason.
I mean, there's
Look
like,
at you.
yeah, that's like
Fucking doubling
vibe,
down.
There's
you
a
know.
huge jump. I've done ketamine once and I didn't like it, but also I thought I was snorting cocaine when I did it.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's like a big
that's just not
mistake.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
a totally different situation to put
Yeah.
yourself
So
in.
and then after that, I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not touching that shit ever.
Yeah, I like
Come roll around on the floor
I
with me
believe in
tomorrow.
ketamine. I think it's like I've seen it change people's lives. Like literally, they have like 3 treatments, and you just see like light come back to their face.
Whoa.
Oh, that would be nice.
It's really it's incredible. People are
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I worked inpatient psych for a long time, and like people are just, I don't know. That's like a crazy setting. So I don't know if people get better. People get better with ketamine.
Yeah,
No,
no, that
that's
does. I've seen it happen
amazing.
too. Like people do. I've seen like the
I mean,
change
if you
of
do it
people that
therapeutically,
started.
if you're rolling around on the floor watching Bullet Train, it's like that's a different.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
That's a different.
not-
You know, whatever. Get
Sounds
fucked
really
up. but-
therapeutic.
Yeah.
I say it in my act. I was doing ketamine before it was for therapy.
Yeah,
No,
when, it
ketamine-
was only for horses.
I was doing it when it was like just so you could trip harder on acid.
You were doing it
Yeah.
because somebody told you it was a horse tranquilizer. You were like, that sounds sick. Oh, what?
Oh, it doesn't have a comeback. Yeah,
Well, I was trying to
I guess
think.
that's true.
So when I
was just
started
being
doing
honest.
ketamine, it was a whore's tranquilizer
Yeah, right.
because sluts liked it.
Oh, God.
Really?
Mason, one time we were at
You act like that's changed. They still like it.
Yeah, that's right.
One time we were
Yeah, it's
at a
non-stigmatized
concert.
now.
We were at a concert, and Mason walks
Base
up.
nectar.
Mason walks up to
New
this
Year's
guy who
Eve.
has
Whoa.
a shirt on that says like "Don't feed the whores drugs," and Mason's like, well, "Like, can I get a bump of K?" And he's like, "Give me $5 and I'll like fuck your night up." And he did. Like Mason couldn't walk for the rest. That was the beginning of the concert, so he just hung
And then
on
someone
people
brought
for
me a
the
chair.
entire. Yeah,
Holy
because you were hanging on to everybody that was there.
At a
You're like
Base Nectar
literally like it's
concert, too, where you're supposed to
195
be-
pound.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it
Yeah.
was
On acid,
ridiculous.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
And then
awful.
someone scooted just out of just like some
No, Rachel
hippie
went and got it
magic.
for you.
Hippie magic. A chair just scooted underneath me.
And then, like, every
some
single
lady
person-
tried to come up and be like, "Are you okay?" And
Every
Kerry
person
kept
that
having to
walked
go,
by you.
"He's fine. Stop talking to him.
Yeah, every person that
Leave
walked
him
by
alone.
you.
He's fine."
Yeah, but yeah, I've been wanting to do because I've been in like therapy for like 3-4 years now.
Good for you.
Yeah, I know.
Pussy, you need
But
therapy.
I've always wanted to do ketamine therapy because there's a Theo Vaughn was talking about it on his podcast maybe a year and a half ago, and I was like, damn, if that fucking guy can do it, maybe something could
Theo
help me.
rules.
It's
Yeah,
like
he of course he's like the goat.
No, it's the best.
yeah. I
it's,
mean, I think that the therapy part of it is an important piece.
That's
like
the
it may be-
worst part of it.
Stigmatization of it really fucking like because I'm from Georgia. Like,
Yeah.
anything with like a conservative stigmatism, like it unconsciously is just there for me.
Dude,
Yeah.
stop making
So-
up words.
Dude, that's a very fluid sentence in my opinion. So shut the fuck up. But yeah, I'm curious. Like, I guess how did you even get into that?
Me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like just like
I
doing
invented ketamine.
Mason. Like,
See this shirt? Ketamine. This is ketamine.
I just from like doing psychedelics, and then I
Me,
kind
though.
of like. I mean,
I got you loud and clear.
Yeah,
Don't worry, you're valid over there. We're proud of you. But go ahead.
very. Our healthcare system sucks. So like working in it, it was just like people don't get better.
Right.
Nobody's getting better. People just continue to be sick. So it was like I just kind of a psychiatrist that I worked with. He started a ketamine clinic, and I would go down there and like help the people that were in a K-hole basically because they were like. The nurses down there didn't really know what to do with that. Like people
Too
are like
much
being
truth.
people are being like reborn. Like there's like all kinds of like shit that people are experiencing, and like nobody really knew how to
Oh, yeah.
manage it, which is like basically you just sit with it.
Just
It's
looking
like,
at the
yeah, it's
Charlie
like,
Brown Christmas show
It's all
on the
good.
roof.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna move through
Yeah.
it. It doesn't. It ends just like
Yeah.
everything else. Just like all things. Like with time,
Sure.
something else will come
Sure.
up. So, yeah. So and then I just like now I've done it. I've done like over 3,000 ketamine treatments with people.
Damn, you keeping
Yeah.
count?
I've
They-
done
they
ketamine
tell
over
me.
3,000
They tell me.
times.
It's called medical records.
Yeah, they
dumbass.
tell me how many.
that's true.
Plus yeah.
I didn't think of all the books and files.
They're like, it's a doctor's office. You're like, we're
Oh,
just
that
doing
rules.
drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try it eventually.
Cool.
I think I will.
Do it
I
with
mean,
the
I barely
doctor.
have tried shrooms. I've done like 2 grams of shrooms.
One of my best friends is
It ruled.
he's a nurse, and him and his friends are always like just doing IV drips of ketamine and stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Damn,
I do
What they
it.
do is like, I guess like in the hospitals they give you a vial of ketamine and you
Yeah.
check it out for that patient, but you don't give them the whole vial, and you're supposed to throw the rest of it away. Apparently, my friends just keep it.
Whoa.
And then
She does.
They just take it home and do the rest of the ketamine.
Yeah, but
They
I
also
do like
have
IM
nasals
ketamine.
now.
Huh?
Like intramuscular ketamine, so
Yeah.
like not like an IV, but you just give yourself a shot.
Oh, okay.
And it's in that vial, and it's good. It's like I mean,
Dude, how do you have this much in your body?
Because I'm cool.
it's like one of the gassiest people on the planet.
No,
Dude,
Have you met his dog? The dog is the same.
Yeah,
The
I don't know
dog fucking
how
shits
you-
himself more than Mason does.
His gas has been under control lately. Well, Kerry fed him chicken and rice today, so we'll see.
Oh god, you ruined it. You
Damn.
altered his diet.
Well, he's yeah. I mean, I wonder if he's. You
pooping,
think that's gonna
boy.
fuck him up?
No, it's like chicken, rice, and carrots. It's pretty good. And I
Yeah.
said just like keep feeding him his kibble too, and it'll be
He's
good.
dude.
Which is
he-
really funny that you're teaching Mason how to cook better
Oh,
for
this
his
is
dog.
the only time he's getting it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna make that.
Yeah, of course not.
that.
He's getting
He
his,
doesn't love Bill that much.
No, I do love him,
No,
but
you
I
don't.
don't
Not
even
that
cook for
much.
myself.
Yeah.
But you don't love yourself either.
Here's
So-
the, here's
Now
the,
we're getting to the bottom of
Same
it.
part, Nicholas. Same part.
so Mason, why are we doing ketamine therapy for you?
It's not therapy if you're watching Bullet Train.
It's
No,
not.
Mason's not doing the therapy part.
That's what I say.
God, dude.
I just, dude. You
He
know
just
why I
likes
like
to get
that?
fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Kerry, relax. You know why? You know why I like ketamine?
Beta.
Because it's like a 15 to 30 minute acid trip.
Really?
But then it's done.
Really, it's quick.
It's quick.
I like quick.
It's
Yeah.
like done.
That's
You're
what
like
your
you're
girlfriend
like
said.
back
I
to
like
normal
quick.
within an hour.
Don't have a girlfriend. We're not going to talk about that. This is y'all's podcast.
Actually, let's protect our farts, dude. This is our
right, dude.
podcast.
This is ours. But Kerry, I also want to know
good
when
to
you
be
walked
back.
into that liquor store and first laid eyes on Mason, what was
Joe
Oh,
sent
you-
me.
you-
It was
I
a
saw him
joke.
in the bar.
You
I
met,
saw him
you
at the
met
bar.
him in the,
Oh, at
in
the
the bar.
bar.
All right.
Yeah.
So what?
One of my friends
Did he go
was-
like, damn, nice ass or something creepy like that?
No,
No.
remember I protected you from
Yeah,
that
yeah.
creepy old guy.
Yeah, he kind of like stepped in. Like,
She goes, "Can you make him leave us alone?" And you know me, I'll say anything to anybody.
Yeah,
that's the
happy to
best.
be
That's the
rude.
best
Happy to
part.
be rude.
That is the best part about Mason is when I need a rude
Yeah.
dude. Mason, be rude to that fucking
Oh,
asshole.
I'll get him.
that's what really
That got
like
cool.
helped. That's what really helped me. That I mean, I had Mason to like basically speak for me in like public setting.
I get that.
and like
Oh, yeah.
be protective and stuff. It was like he
That's
just
a
like
man's
like
world.
he would like go like
Let's
beeline
go.
You know
from
we don't live
across
in the
room.
1950s anymore, right?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, but
I know. I know.
It's still being a man is a thing that needs to come back.
Well, no shit.
All right,
mean,
go
I
off,
mean-
go off, go off,
Okay.
brother.
on that.
Don't get me started
Go
on
on,
these.
no,
I
get
know, I
started.
know, like pump
Yeah,
them,
boy.
pump them. We don't need like
Pump the brakes.
manly to a point.
Pump him.
Yeah.
That rules.
Yeah.
No, that
Please.
rules.
Mason's always pumping him.
No. I mean, for real though, I'll say anything to anybody, and I think that needs to be more people need to do that.
I mean, you could be a little less rude.
Yeah, that's probably true too.
You probably.
But I'm
yeah,
also
you-
very nice.
sometimes.
yeah.
I just don't like the general public. I love people that I meet like through people.
See, Mason-
like meeting people through you,
meet
guys.
through the general public.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, meeting people through mutual friends, I'm about it.
Yeah, no,
but the general
absolutely.
public can fucking go to hell.
Yeah, I hate people too, but
I hate
the
'em.
rule of thumb is be nice to everyone
Interesting.
until they give you a reason to be rude
Yeah,
to them.
well, when someone comes up and tells me the 10th joke of the night in line that I've heard 8 times, I don't need to fucking pretend to laugh.
Yeah, don't pretend to laugh and be like, man, I heard that joke 10 times
Oh,
tonight.
I just ignore them and they just go, I don't think he heard me. And I'm like, I heard you.
Yeah, but all you really have to do is just look at him sincerely
What?
and be like, man, you're the 10th person
Yeah.
to say it's a dumb watch.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Nope, it's a dumb one.
Dude, this fucking rules. By the way,
Yeah,
I mean
I know.
it's for sure. I've just been rubbing it. Just
That's what you need when you're doing ketamine.
I can only holding this bad boy.
Yeah.
I got a Molly pill.
You
You,
could
want me to
also
give it to
just
you?
rub
And then
your
you can really
fucking
enjoy it.
No, dude.
I got
Dude, my
one mo-
birthday's tomorrow.
Is
Oh,
it?
happy
What are we
birthday.
doing? What are we
Happy
doing?
birthday.
Fucking gang shit.
How old are you going to be? 22?
27, baby.
Yeah, what are we doing? You didn't plan
I have
anything?
to
No.
be in Dallas for a work trip, but I'm going to the Barcelona game.
Oh.
But aside, Mason's like soccer.
Yeah.
But wait,
Yeah,
where
it's
they're
soccer.
playing? They're playing in Dallas.
Yeah, they're playing Club America.
Oh, cool. That's
You know,
gonna be fun.
you know
Tight.
soccer is the
What are
most...
you gonna do when you get back then?
Dude, fly out. It's Christmas time, baby.
You're still you're still taking up
You're
the
really
free
thinking
flying.
you're just gonna get away with no celebration with us?
I could celebrate. Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to get some dinner or something.
All
if
right,
you
give
want.
him another White Claw.
Yeah,
I don't even think he had one.
Give him one.
you heard him.
I heard him.
Dude, what movie did I just see? Oh, The Killer on Netflix fucking ruled.
Dude,
Can
I'll
I
tell you a
Can I
good
get your
movie.
I
Netflix
did enjoy
password
that.
because I don't really want to pay
Dude,
for
I don't
it.
have it either. You know I'm legging all my shit.
Although
Chloe?
I did find out that you can. Shut up. You. I did find out that you can.
Oh, you can't have a black shirt.
I did just find out that because I almost renewed my Netflix subscription last night, and then I went and looked at the plans. You can get Netflix with ads for $7.
Yeah, dude, fuck that. What
Hey,
the
man.
fuck?
Yeah, I
dude,
couldn't
don't,
do ads
dude,
after.
It's just like Hulu.
It is. No,
yeah, I
it is.
pay extra to not have ads. I got YouTube Premium.
Yeah, but I'm
and
also on a
Hulu
budget.
with no ads.
Yeah, but I'm also on a budget.
Hey,
Shit.
quit bragging,
You'd be all
boy.
right.
I don't want to put in.
You'd be fine. I don't think the extra $6 is gonna break the bank.
You have no idea.
I got a little bit of one.
You'd
You'd be fine.
Maybe Mason can give you the extra $6 a month.
Mason wouldn't do that.
Dude, I refuse to pay it. Like, as soon as they took the family plans away, I was like, nah, fuck that.
Well,
like,
dude, they also made it to
it's
where
not-
if
I'm
you're
done
not
with
the
that.
house with the
Right, you
account,
gotta travel.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't have Netflix.
They get you an email. Are
Those
you traveling?
cocksuckers figured it out.
Which is
Yeah.
really
Yeah, that's what
crazy.
he-
Like
that's
they
just
don't
what
make
he
enough
said.
money. Like they didn't make enough money already that they needed to really crack down on the
everybody's-
passwords.
Shit. I wish I had a scheme.
I
like
wish I
that.
had money.
Dude, that'd be tight, right? But I just have a skin of a rabbit.
If you
Hey,
like the,
this
if you like the podcast,
is gonna be
just
making
give us
money soon. Yeah, we're gonna be
Just
making.
I'm
proud of you.
Hey, by the way, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Mid-podcast.
The High Noon Podcast.
Manifest
We're
it,
almost
Mason.
at 400
Do it.
subscribers.
Yeah,
That's
We
awesome.
want to get to 500, and then we can get monetized.
Wow, dude. Round of
We even
applause.
bleep out.
Mason.
Oh, yeah. You
We'll
should.
bleep it out.
No one's editing this one.
Oh yeah, Nickel edited it.
He won't.
I mean, I don't give a shit.
I mean, this deep into it, we're past 15 minutes.
That's true. They won't.
It'll be
Like, they
fine.
won't
Oh, wow.
Demonetize
I
us
don't
for
know how
that.
that shit works.
Yeah, you're right. You
I don't know.
Asshole.
You know,
So-
you're probably related to like Harry and Marv on Home Alone or something.
Joe Pesci?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about if those two people were real. If they
The
were
Sticky Bandits?
in the flesh, dude. Yeah, you.
I
that's
feel like
my
you're
uncle.
not the first person to say that to you.
What? Sticky
I feel
Bandits?
like I've heard somebody say that to you before.
Yeah.
That you're those two people combined.
No one has ever said that.
But then I had deja vu right now.
Don't make up words.
Dude, your gaslighting is fucking amazing today. I've never seen you more on point with some gaslighting, bro. You are my girlfriend.
You are. It's my girlfriend.
So crazy.
No.
I gotta ask, when it came to Christmas time, you know, it's the holidays, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I say that
This will
shit.
come out in like February.
It'd be like
For real?
January.
It'll be in like January.
Nice
Yeah.
sentiment though.
Oh, damn. Well, I love Christmas, and I had a good Christmas, hopefully.
I bet you do like Christmas. You seem like a Christmas guy.
Oh, I'll wake up. Bro, I was playing Linus and Lucy on the way here, fool.
What the fuck is that?
Over and asked if I had festive Christmas.
Festive cups, motherfucker. Mary on it and shit. You know what I'm talking
We got
about?
festive cups, just the wrong holiday.
Just, I got Ghost on this
Wait,
one.
no, what are you talking about? That's the ghost of Jesus.
That's Halloween. That's Halloween.
He's there. Look at, ooh.
Ghost of Christmas Past.
There he is.
I only have a tree.
You don't like Christmas?
I only have a tree at my house right now because I stole it from Vulcan.
Really?
Yeah.
You stole a Christmas tree.
So some
It's a
dumb
little-
TikTok bitch came in and sold the place out, and they
yeah,
made
you
they
were
had
pissed
like
about that.
oh I don't even remember her name. She stunk.
She's hot. though.
And she
Shout
was
out.
hot. She was really
I thought
hot,
you were
yeah.
really good.
But all it is she just goes up and talks about her day. That's
Yeah.
all it was.
That's all.
And she sold the place out.
Well, yeah, because people are morons,
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, she had like a
You
set.
should do that.
dude.
Talk about my day. I don't think it's interesting. Played with Bill.
Mason's really against it, but for some reason, I just have this feeling if Mason started a TikTok and just started vlogging on there,
Hey guys, this is what
he
I'm
would
cooking
be
today.
huge.
What I
Just go y'all beans.
Yeah, if you just vlogged your daily routines every day, like you would become huge
like I
on
just wait
TikTok.
1:30. Just woke up.
Green
Yeah.
message
Gonna
Mason.
go to the gym now.
Yeah, that'd be fucking
Really?
hilarious.
Should I do that?
think
Nah,
you
it'd be funny.
I
It'd be
think you
funny.
should,
So
uh,
what do I do? Let's talk about it.
If you did your,
So I make a TikTok.
but
I
you,
make a
you do
TikTok.
your commentary throughout the drive too.
Oh, and I just set it up like a what are the cameras in the cars?
Like a dash
Dash
cam?
cam. That's right.
Yeah, but,
And
but flip it. But flip it on
Mine will
you.
be a smashed cam because I'm
Definitely
drunk
shit your
driving.
pants.
Honestly, dude, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that at all. No.
I'm just like, woo!
Like right before you get in the car and right after you get out of the car, but not during. Do not give them evidence, you dumb piece of shit.
But anyway, so I said.
Honestly, no, do that because he's always bragging about his good drunk driving. I'd like him to see his face as he's
Drunk
driving.
driver, you dumbass.
I don't drive if I have to close an eye. If I have to close one eye, that's
Mason,
too much.
if you come up to me and say
We've been Ubering all weekend.
Oh yeah, because she's here and she's responsible. I get that. Good job.
No, it's because I knew I was getting drunk tonight, Randy.
Yeah, and you say that to me when you leave the bar and you still drive your truck home.
Oh wait, no. The funniest thing is I tell Nicholas the other day, I go, or on the pod, I was like, yeah, you know, I always know when to see myself out. Like when I'm too drunk for public. And then Nick goes, yeah, and then you drive home.
Fucking idiot.
I mean, that sucks, dude. That's not going to be good. When the fucking chief of police, I know he's watching.
Dude, he got pulled over the other day from his house, and just because he was a block away from home.
No, and because I passed the field sobriety.
I love you, dude. You're so sassy.
I am. I passed the field sobriety test.
I told you. Crazy, dude. What do you got to be so damn sassy about?
Yeah, dude. You should be in a great.
He likes to be right.
Old Sassy Smith is what they call me.
Old Green Message Mason.
Old Sassy. Green Bubble Mason.
Oh, Green Message Mason, shut up.
So last night though, this is something I wrote down. Last
What
night
happened?
we're all in the green room.
Have you had fun, Carrie? Have you had a
I
good
did.
time?
I mean, I knew I would have a blast. We have a blast together. It's
She's
like-
my girlfriend.
That rules.
No, I'm not. To be clear,
We got to
Not
figure
his
that out.
girlfriend.
That's what this
No, I'm
podcast
not
is.
his girlfriend. I'm not.
That's the name of the episode. Is she his girlfriend?
She's my girlfriend.
I'm not.
You're just delusional.
No.
Mason,
what it sounds like.
describes it when he talks about it, about like the separation, and he quotes you and says, "You ruined our marriage," or "Comedy killed our marriage." That's how he describes
Comedy
it.
definitely contributed to not positive.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Now that
a tough
you
thing to
guys
do.
you went through your hardships,
I don't think
you
she
guys are
realized
still
that I
friends.
was
Shut
going
up,
to be
I'm
so
talking.
committed to it.
Yeah,
Shut
you're
the fuck up.
interrupting.
You're so rude. Now that the hardships are over with, and you guys are friends again, obviously you came to visit him. How do you feel knowing that his comedy career is actually doing semi decently?
I'm stoked.
I know, it's good.
I always hoped it would be
So-
good. Like, go ahead, go do it. Like,
That's perfect.
That's what you should do. I'm not going to
awesome.
stand in the way of his dreams.
So when we become rich,
He can buy me a boat, and then we'll talk.
ooh,
Damn, you want a boat?
You're only gonna-
that type of person?
You're
Yeah.
only going to be
I
my
want a
girlfriend if I buy you a boat.
I
that
can't,
would-
I
that
can't
would
wait to
help.
go to the second marriage.
That would help.
That's gonna be the
Mason,
best.
you know, we could all get a boat. We could throw in for a boat.
Boats are
Nice.
stupid.
Yes. Let's
Boats
like.
fucking...
Who
Actually,
the fuck-
I actually...
I
You're
like
retarded.
lake boats. She
I
wants
thought
an
I grew up,
ocean
like
boat.
on a boat. No, I would take a lake boat.
I got a story for y'all.
It's water. They can go in both places, dumbass. You just have
No,
to
but
clean
they're
it.
different.
True.
You just have to clean them.
They're different. And also, if we're going to get a boat, I want one that's got like beds in it and shit.
We're not
Yes.
getting one. You are buying one for me. That was what the.
Then you're going to be my girlfriend and you're going to sit on my face.
No,
Well, no boat for you.
That's so unhinged. Oh my god.
he is unhinged.
Just a regular conversation. Well, you're gonna sit on my face.
Although it seems like a win-win for you, though. You get a boat.
sassy. You're gonna sit on my face. Dude, that's
Honestly,
crazy,
he's
bro.
nicer to me if I'm not fucking
Of course
him.
he is. Yeah.
No, imagine if you did.
He's
fuck
trying
me.
to get you. To
That's
bang
a
him
normal.
again.
I feel like that's
Imagine if
normal.
you did.
Been there, done that. This is better.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be mean to you for the rest of the day.
What?
Cap.
Hey, has he made you shave his back yet?
Oh, we got to do that before you leave. We got to do that before you leave.
up his spot. You blew up his spot.
We got to do that before you leave.
No, he texted me like in preparation for it. He's like, "Will you shave my back when you get here?" I was like,
He made me
I
do it.
really
He
have
asked me to do it one time, so I put a big penis in his back.
You did?
Yeah.
Good for you.
That
It
was
was
gross.
great. Good for
Yeah.
you.
That was a big ass dong on
I
your
left
back.
it there for I made him sweat for like 10 minutes too, because he was like, "No, you got to do it." And I was like, "No, I'm leaving." He's like, "No, we can't leave." He was really like, "No, Nick, no, man." He's getting
Sassy.
mad.
You
too.
should have filmed that.
I know. I think we do have that on film because
That's on YouTube.
Yeah,
Check,
but not the-
High Noon on YouTube.
Yeah, but no, but
Please
like
subscribe.
Nick didn't post that part, but yeah, there's him doing like, "No, come on," and I'm like, "No, fuck that, I'm done." Like,
That
Hilarious.
rules. I'm proud of you.
Oh, so anyways, so last night we're at Vulcan
yeah,
and we run out of. There's like no booze in the green room.
yeah.
So all of
sounds
a
like
sudden-
a normal.
Are you
green room
performing
night
last
there.
night?
Yeah, I did 3 shows last night.
For who? Fuck, get the fuck out of
2
here.
at Vulcan, 1 at South Austin.
Damn.
But
that rules.
anyways, so there's no booze in the green room, and Kerry's like, "I'll go get some,"
Nice.
And actually, I don't even think she announced it. She
Terrible
just left.
impersonation.
No,
She
you.
literally just leaves the green room, comes back with a bottle of Buffalo Trace.
Damn.
And I go, what the fuck? I go,
Buffalo
where?
Trace?
And Keith Ray leans over and goes, Mason, I think your girl just took that from behind the bar. I was like, what? He goes, you should probably take that back. And I was like, Kerry, where'd you get that bottle of whiskey? And she goes, yeah. She goes, from the behind the bar. And I go, Kerry, you can't do that.
Paid for it.
That's stealing.
I would have paid for it.
No,
It's
you
stealing
wouldn't
it.
have. Do you know how do you know?
It's like $300
That's
or some
an
bullshit.
expensive bottle of whiskey.
I was like,
It's
I
really
was
it's
just like,
$25.
So I go
more.
downstairs. I go downstairs. I was like, Ashley, you might see on the camera that Kerry went behind the bar. Don't worry, I put it back. And she was like, "Oh, that's so funny."
Ashley's the best.
She
That's a big
probably would
deal.
have let us keep it.
Joe, at
but-
least take a shot and then put it back.
No, I took it.
no, Mason
Oh,
freaked out.
Yeah,
he
I
was
was like,
like,
you
he was
can't
so
do that.
mad at me. I was
Wow.
like,
This isn't Nom. There
I thought
are
you owned
rules.
Vulcan. Sorry.
Mason, that's
Big
rules.
Lebowski.
This is new to me.
Second Big Lebowski quote.
Yeah, you've been watching a lot of Big Lebowski, huh?
Well, I have a new. My roommate. You know how men don't have art? We just have framed movie posters.
I have art, so suck my dick.
You would.
Yeah,
And-
I have a shit ton and I love it.
So we got a Big
Suck my
Lebowski
cock.
picture right in our living room.
That's so art.
It's not art. It's just cool. Art's gay.
It's 17 years old. 17. Don't look at me and be mad. Don't give me the
Big
death
Lebowski
stare.
is one of the most iconic films of our time.
It rules. No, it rules. I'm just giving you shit.
Did you hear that?
That was kind of hot.
It does fill the open air though. It is a nice thing to do when it's like quiet on the pod.
Is it?
It's like a pause. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's
It's like you could do an ad read. Yeah, ad read, burp, ad read.
All right, let's shift the conversation away from Kerry. Jackson, what the fuck have you been doing? You've been gone and MIA for a
good.
minute.
That's a good question, man.
Yeah, where have you been?
Are you still doing stand up?
Yeah, of course. Had a show Friday.
What was that shit with the little kids?
What the fuck?
Oh, how funny was that, dude?
What'd you do to him?
Nah, we had our show Friday night, and these
Cowboy killers?
These fucking, they had a birthday party booked from 5 to 7. So we're setting up, and in the back room, these kids were like on the mics, and I'm like, fuck it, like brought all 20 kids in there and made 5 of them do stand up.
Really?
Yeah,
What did they say? What were some of the jokes?
One of them was like all chicken cross the road bullshit.
Yeah.
But one of them was
kids.
like, and then I fucked your mom, and then did a backflip.
The kids did a backflip?
We were like, oh.
That kid
Really do a
rules.
backflip?
He did a
Wait a minute.
Is it?
Dude, it's on Avery. Yeah, bro.
Oh,
I
I
saved
got
it.
I got
Was this
that's
Heath
awesome.
Cortez?
No.
Nah, that'd be sick. Yeah, he's just blending in. Like, he just does a killer vibe. Yeah. Like, this fucking child's amazing.
He's got tattoos.
Heath, what are you doing here? He's like, shut up, I'm here for the free
Yeah.
birthday cake.
He's like, they said there was 5 minutes of stage time and cake.
Honestly, that rules if Heath just started showing up to random kids' birthdays for cake.
And he's like shoving kids out of the way with a Michelob.
Hey, I'm here for the goddamn cake.
You know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
You love Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's great.
Yeah, dude, it was a wholesome thing. And I looked fucking stupid. I had a martini glass. And I was,
You would.
dude, me in a T-shirt that just says "Make America Gyrate Again," and I have a martini glass.
You know what?
in my
What's even
hand.
I don't
funnier
understand.
is you're
Classy.
walking around a barbecue joint with a martini glass.
Like, no one
works,
drinks
yeah.
martinis at a fucking.
They were testing out.
Was there
literally
brisket in the
martinis.
martini?
They were about to add to their menu, and I was like, "Fuck it,
Well,
I'll
at least you
drink
didn't
one."
order it.
No, it was free. It was free.
Okay.
Was it a brisket martini?
No, but dude, that doesn't sound that bad.
It
Honestly.
sounds like an Austin thing.
We should go eat barbecue after this. Oh, I'm here.
I'm in it. We're back.
Do one, Kerry. Do one.
No,
please
she's,
don't.
See if I
she's
can
got
come up
class.
with one.
She's
I'll
got
make fun of
class.
You couldn't.
Mason, have you been enjoying our break from not potting for like the last month?
No, I love. There's nothing more. That's what I love podcasts.
I mean, I enjoy it, but you don't enjoy the break.
Podcasting rules, yeah. It's nice to
I
sit
love
down
it
and
every
talk.
week.
the break?
So I don't miss having like some guests that we don't necessarily riff with.
Worst guess, go.
No.
Jackson Fagundes.
Yeah, you.
Top
No.
5 worst guests. Give me number 5, and we're cool.
No.
You won't even say you're a legend. Yeah.
No, we're not gonna. Talk.
It would be fun for
All
you
of
to
our-
say.
all of our-
all
It's a,
of them.
it's a privilege to sit with everybody.
I
isn't
will
it?
say that every podcast that we've done, I think, has been
You probably
good.
learned something. Yeah.
For sure. Good to amazing, I'd say. But some of them, it was like pulling teeth.
Sure, that's part of the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're not
But do you
gonna
have
get a
any go-
fucking. You're not gonna get a fucking stellar. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Do you have any go-to questions that you like have?
He just asked
Well, we
if you've
have
been
like
arrested.
two
That's his only
we have like
thing.
two
Of course he
segments.
does.
What?
Yeah. The only question you have prepared is, have you been arrested?
Yeah, that's our jail tales.
That rules.
That is rules.
What about you, Nicholas? Do you have go-to questions?
Yeah, actually, you want to do my segment right now?
Oh yeah, he's got a segment.
Today.
All right, it's a 2-part question. What's your
we
favorite thing
won't
about
get it.
Mason?
My favorite thing about Mason.
Normally, I ask the people on the guest, like, after doing this pod, what's your favorite thing about Mason? Because sometimes people are just getting to know Mason, like the first conversation we sit down with, really. So I go, what's your new favorite thing about Mason?
Mason is unapologetically himself all the time.
Yeah, unfortunately,
That's my favorite thing. Also, like, ugh.
the worst thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next part.
Proud
What
of
do you
you.
hate the most about Mason? I mean, no, go hard.
I don't-
Go hard. Go in on him.
I don't hate.
Nope.
I don't hate anything about
Okay, so
anybody.
what do you
but-
mostly dislike?
Because she's my girlfriend.
No, I'm not.
Dude, you're gonna have a master class on gaslighting
Yeah,
by
he's
the end
just
of this,
gross.
dude.
He's just gross.
Yeah.
Like he's just a gross.
I have not farted around you one time this weekend.
You just farted like 5 seconds
Well,
ago.
because we're on the podcast.
It's the podcast. I'm supposed
know,
to
you know,
fart and burp the whole time.
Yeah, I got a brand.
Okay, that's. I was asked a question. I'm just answering it. That's
Dude,
all.
your 60-year-old brand is gonna be hilarious. just still trying to keep up with it. You're just, oh no,
It's my third defense.
it's really caught up on me.
I can't wait to just be able to shit myself.
What are you talking about? Do that. You can do that right now.
Yeah, you do that right now. What are you talking about?
Well, wait. So answer the question.
Least
I
favorite
said you're
thing.
gross.
That's it. I guess that's not bad.
And you're just like, you have only
I mean,
child
she's
syndrome.
kinda
You're
sugarcoating
like,
it,
you know,
but she
you're
could-
very
I mean-
entitled. You're cranky. You're like, like dragged you through
Are you an
multiple.
only child?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
Well, I have two younger sisters, but they came after I was an adult.
Oh,
Yeah, so technically.
Wow. Let's talk about that.
I got one that I'm 20 years older than, and then one that I'm 15
Are
years
they
older than.
stepsisters or halves?
Halves.
Okay.
But I call them my sister.
Well, no, I'm the same way.
They cool,
all
though?
I have is half.
I love
siblings, but they're
them
all
very
my
much. They're great. They're wonderful.
That rules. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Love
that at
my
all.
stepmom. She's wonderful.
That's
Good.
great.
That's awesome.
That's great. There's nothing there. Yeah, that's all I wanted to know. You've never told me that.
Well, I mean, I
I've
don't
never
talk
done
about
that.
my feelings.
What's your favorite thing about Mason?
You don't. We're up to work
Man.
on that.
Hey, Kerry, would you, Nicholas, this would be a better.
Pick a person to ask a question to.
Am
Don't
I-
go Kerry, Nicholas Jackson.
Do you find it
sounds like
hard
my
to
father.
get real emotional questions out of me?
Yes.
Do I ever tell you emotional things?
Yeah.
Like
Not
what?
comedy related.
Dude,
Yeah, absolutely, all the time. But the only emotion it is angry.
I fucking hate these foreigners.
Traffic sucks.
He's talking about foreign whites.
Nicholas, I've been to your house 1,000 times. Send me the address. I'm surprised you didn't ask.
I
for it
remembered it today.
I was about to tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I
So
remembered
it's just
it.
gonna be me and Jackson doing Nos pod today. If you don't remember how to get here, dude.
Dude, facts. Dude, yeah, I can see you just. Yeah, you don't know how to. You
'Cause
don't know how
I'm
to
a
talk
man.
about your feelings.
It's
No,
hard to have
you're
a
just
serious
cranky
conversation
bitch.
with him.
It's what you are, bro.
Dude,
No.
hey,
No, what Mason does is he tries to hide behind the guise of, I don't get emotional, I don't have feelings, I'm just a man's man. But the thing is like,
Cliche as
he
fuck.
gets super upset about
Come over
the
to the
dumbest
cute
things,
side.
or like he'll come up and talk to me and being like, yeah, this person was rude to me and I don't know why. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know why they're rude to you?
Yeah,
to you.
self-awareness is like
Yeah,
lacking
he does
at
lack
times.
a little bit of
Yeah, but that
self-awareness.
that also rules
my,
about him.
my
That's-
least,
yeah.
my least
He
favorite
doesn't
thing about
care.
Mason
He also
is
doesn't care,
it's
Nicholas. I
pretty-
think maybe
it's-
that's the
no,
thing.
and I get that, and that's probably my least favorite thing about him that he doesn't care enough.
It's dumbly
I agree.
gorgeous.
I agree.
It's
Because
very.
like,
it's dumbly
there are
gorgeous.
aspects of Mason not caring that are beautiful, but he doesn't care enough to strive for any self-improvement. Other than I go to the gym every day, and I'm not talking about physical improvement. I'm talking about mental improvement.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
motherfucker! I brought one of my oldest friends over, right? One of my oldest friends, Nate. Yeah,
The
he came
long
over.
hair?
No. He came over on the pod, and we're
yeah.
talking about it. And Mason goes, "I hate food. I fucking hate it. If I could eat a pill and just not eat food,
That's
I
true.
would do that.
I would.
fucking hate food." And Nate goes, "If I lived here and I made steaks every single day, he goes, I fucking love it."
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, no. I mean, you couldn't have prepared him a little bit. You never asked him to make you like pasta or a bowl
he
of
wouldn't
cereal.
do it. I mean, we literally got divorced because Mason could not pick up a fucking Caesar salad and bring it home.
Oh,
Really?
come on.
Really? Because I
You
heard
didn't pick up that Caesar salad. I'm going to the courthouse.
She doesn't
He
even.
just
She
couldn't- he just
doesn't.
can't
She
show up.
doesn't even
He
eat
can't
food.
show up.
No, but that's the thing. Is like
She eats
that's the thing. Is
Swedish
like
fish.
that's the thing. Is like Mason
Show up, dude.
doesn't even know how to turn his oven on.
Don't need to.
Mason,
I got Uber Eats.
You know,
Yeah.
it felt unfair.
Mason would rather pay $35 for a Taco Bell
That's
order
right.
on Uber Eats than go to HEB and buy an $8
Yeah.
simple meal, throw it in the oven for 10 minutes,
Gas.
and then eat it.
That shit's good
and
as
it's
fuck,
so
too.
good.
Oh, they are good, but I'm not gonna do it.
I did everything for Mason.
I know that,
Yeah.
and you
and
know.
he took advantage of it.
I know, absolutely. You know, the funny part is he lost the romantic relationships, serious marriage, and he's like, he never thought to himself, maybe I should learn how to make a bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
Cereal sucks.
Green message Mason. Just fucking all.
Green bubble me.
Goodness gracious.
Hey, tell it to the one-legged man. Let him bump it off down the road.
That's probably my least favorite thing about Mason. If it doesn't relate to comedy, or actually, I'm not even gonna say physical health because he does. Other than going to the gym,
It's
he doesn't
fake
do
physical
anything
health.
health.
Dude,
It's fake.
it's an illusion for
Chloe,
sure.
get in
Yeah.
here.
It's fake physical
I
health.
am jacked though.
Get on over here, baby.
Get over here,
You
Chloe.
are
Look
jacked.
at her.
I am jacked.
Look at that
She's
pregnant woman.
pregnant.
Babe, you got something to say about Mason?
Yeah, let's hear your
Yeah,
thoughts.
Chloe.
Oh,
Give us a little
I
thought.
love your opinion.
Get on in here.
okay. What are we asking? What's the question?
Why Mason just won't try and grow as a person?
Because he's never felt the need to. Because he's had everything handed to him.
Oh, no one handed me anything.
Well, I mean, you have your ex-wife here saying that she
Did everything.
in the relationship and you took it for
I had
granted.
to go buy the food.
Well,
Grow the fuck up. I had to go to the store, eat a fucking dick.
it's a
And I did the dishes too. Oh, I did the dishes.
faucet on and put a plate under the water.
Hey,
But
I
you
was,
see,
it was
you
fair.
see, you're bringing it up like you're trying to be praised for it. You shouldn't have to be praised for it. You shouldn't have to be expected to do those things. It's a relationship. It's a
Yeah.
compromise.
We're not going to interrogate you, bro.
Yeah.
Why not?
We're not. I'm
hell?
on your side now.
No,
Just say-
Chloe's
just
not
say-
allowed to be on the microphone anymore.
Chloe over here, she just laid it all out in the line. God damn. Chloe?
Yeah.
Used to be. That was therapy right there.
Damn, Chloe, I thought we were friends.
We are, and I love you dearly, but this is what I'm hearing.
Damn. That was fucking crazy. That just blew my mind, bro.
And that's the thing, though, too, is like,
Let me hit that nicotine,
it's
bro.
like, that's the
On
thing, though,
camera.
is like, that's the thing, is like, with
Sponsor
Mason,
us.
is like,
Oh,
I
this
love him
is
for who
sick.
he is, but I try to get him to do baby steps, to do anything. I'm like,
I'm proud of him.
just.
He's doing
like,
good.
Like, simple meals is
Thank
the
you.
perfect example. It's a meal. You turn the oven on at 400. You let it preheat. Once it beeps or it's ready to go, you take the plastic off the metal container, put it in the oven, and wait 20 minutes.
He's a finicky eater, though.
No, he's
Hey,
not.
bro, it's gas.
He's not a finicky eater. He just eats
Come
shit.
on, Mason.
That's true.
I know you like shrimp scampi, bro. What you know about shrimp scampi?
Only if it's in New Orleans.
Woo! You've been to the
Yeah.
castle. What's that restaurant? You know what I'm talking about.
In the square?
In the square.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's where we went.
Oh, yeah.
You know how against self-improvement he
I love
is?
New Orleans.
Not
My
this
favorite
year
city.
because he didn't
No doubt.
complete it.
It's like it's hard.
100%.
Yeah, I
No
know.
doubt the
I
best
know.
city.
I do know. I mean, I love Mason dearly. Clearly, I'm here.
She's my girlfriend.
I'm not your girlfriend. I support whatever. I mean, I don't support everything he does because some of it's trash. But
Yeah.
whatever. As much
You
of it.
said
As much
last
as,
night that my comedy got really good.
I would fucking hope so, Mason. You're doing comedy like literally every
Right.
moment
Yeah,
of the
if
day.
you're not
and
improving,
and when
dude,
when not doing comedy, you're watching yourself do comedy.
No, I'm not.
You watch
Yeah,
your videos?
It's a
No.
sickness. Yeah, it is.
I show her clips.
Anyway,
I don't watch my
I
fucking.
think that like it's good. You've gotten very good. I'm very proud of you. You know, you do you.
Remember when I yelled at that lady last night? That was fun.
I don't remember
That
that.
What'd you
chick in the front-
yell at a lady for?
Because she was just talking. I couldn't take it anymore.
That's the thing we're trying to work on.
Dude, she was in the front
was
row.
just talking.
She was literally right there
Oh, she
at the
was
front
heckling.
of the stage. No, she was just having a conversation.
Oh,
and I
that's-
just did I did this. This is a new thing I've been doing where I
That
just squat
sucks.
and I just go, "Hey, what are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Huh?" And then,
If you're talking, get the fuck
she
out of the
answer
front
you?
row.
yeah, like
Yeah, the
if
front
you have
row.
if you got to
That's-
talk, there's a fucking bar. There's the door.
You can
actually.
leave, yeah. No, I agree with that for
Yeah.
sure.
And then, and no, what got me was I go, and
Front
I
row
helped
talking
you.
is nuts.
Dude, when I first went on stage, she was arguing with the chick next to her, a stranger, white and a black, arguing, right? And I come on stage and I go, is she bothering you? To the black lady. And she goes, yeah. And I go, hey, shut the fuck up, skank. Right?
I love that you said skank though.
Hey, you're bringing that one back. I haven't heard that in years.
Oh, you dirty bitch. And so I'm literally. So then we to start the set, and it shut them up. Like it worked. It was funny. People
I'm sure it
laughed.
worked. You called her a skank
Oh yeah.
with a microphone, dude.
Yeah.
You know how loud that sounds in a microphone? Skank. There's fucking speakers and shit. I'd be fucking.
Hey, that sound system at Vulcan rules too.
It
That
does.
sound system sucks dick.
No,
That room,
those are function
I
ones,
don't-
dude.
That room's yeah.
Dude, that room's
It's different places to
trash for
comedy.
sound.
Vulcan's amazing.
I got to sit
music?
behind the thing. It was cool. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Vulcan,
sound-
Vulcan's a great room, dude.
Dude, the last
I
3
love
times I've
Vulcan.
been there, it sounded like shit.
I love Vulcan. Vulcan's fucking.
Yeah, you
phenomenal.
gotta put me on your show. Let me get a spot there,
I
bro.
own Vulcan.
No, you don't, because we couldn't drink the booze.
That's right.
Yeah.
But anyways, so
That's a sinking ship.
I hope Nick sees this. He's like, the motherfucker says he owns Vulcan.
Fuck, that guy don't watch shit.
he ain't seeing this.
That dumb motherfucker ain't gonna watch us until it blows up and then be like, oh, I know
Yeah.
those guys and we're friends.
Come
Like,
do
bitch,
it-
get the fuck
yeah.
out of here, dude.
Come do a live pod at Vulcan and be like, dude.
Nah, fuck that.
What's he
That's
going?
true. That is true.
Nah,
You're totally
I'm with you.
right.
I'm with you on
No,
that, bro.
fuck you, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. He can find out. Like, he's a disrespectful asshole who treats his employees like shit.
Ooh.
Hey,
I remember working there, and the
Preach.
first thing I did, like I do to every boss I've ever worked for, is go up and introduce myself and give him a handshake. And he does this limp handshake,
Yeah.
turns away, doesn't even look you in the eye. And every time he walks past you, so every time he walks past me at fucking the mothership, he's just like, just looks at us.
does
and
he
he's
say
been-
hi at Mothership?
Fuck no, he's a cunt. I don't give a
Yeah.
Even
shit.
out there, he
I don't.
is.
I don't need that
He's
fucking
not a good
douchebag.
person.
No, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I don't have that much to say about him, but I don't.
I mean,
yeah.
I agree with everything he said.
I do
Yeah,
too. I
fuck
think
him.
we should go on strike and burn him at the stake.
Burn him. Go on strike and burn him at the stake.
I want to do everything.
You want to go? You want to? You want to take him to Salem?
I want a full ride, dude. Have y'all been to Salem? Y'all
Multiple times.
What's
Every year at
what's
Halloween.
Salem like?
It's cool as shit.
I
There's a
heard it's
whole.
awesome.
There's a cemetery that is where they did.
Well, there's
the,
a cemetery in every United
Listen,
States town,
dickhead. There was literally.
There's a lot
It's
of
like the
cemeteries.
historical.
but right. No,
They're
I
like,
know
this
what
is
you mean.
where this is where we killed bitches.
This is where the witch was caught on fire.
Yeah.
That rules.
No, for real. There's a plaque, and it says everything that went down.
Dude, can you imagine being like,
And it's right on the water.
your wife is just like cooking some gas ass food, and they're like, "No, we never smell something like this. She's a witch."
Yeah, because of the cauldron.
That's crazy. They called people. They believed in that shit.
But was
Dude, and then they throw them in the river with chains and shit, and they'd be like, if she frees herself, she was a witch.
Wasn't that because of the mold on all the wheat though? That's
Yeah, they did. I think that just came out more recently, where like the bread.
Because they were tripping.
The yeast or
the
something.
well. What happened?
wow.
What I heard was there was like
Mason.
an extremely long frost one winter. And then so like all the wheat kind of got moldy,
Yeah.
and then they made bread with it, and then the people would eat that moldy bread, which basically the mold had turned into like LSD basically. So people would eat the
What?
bread and be like, "That person's freaking me out. They're a witch," and then they'd burn them.
And they would say if they free themselves, that was a witch. But if they died, then they're like, guess it wasn't.
Dude, why is there not a movie about this? Like, this is.
There's a ton.
Tons of movies about it.
There's literally like a lot.
I just died. My cousin just moved to Boston.
Wasn't the village?
That cousin.
Nice.
Oh, the one you kissed?
That cousin. I didn't fucking kiss my cousin, dude. Stop fucking spreading these rumors.
He likes his cousin.
She saw the whole thing.
Here, quick recap.
How'd
He
she
danced.
respond?
She was
He
like,
got drunk and grinded on his cousin
we
at a
danced
wedding.
together, and then it got too much.
His uncle said,
and
"What
then
are
my
you
uncle
doing?"
was like, "You guys are fucked up. You should probably go home." And then I puked on my grandma's rug. And
Classic.
the next day it was Thanksgiving. So
And then you guys had dinner together the next day?
just woke up
Have
and
y'all
had
talked
brunch.
since? Have y'all
Didn't
talked
talk about
since?
it.
Yeah.
That's my
well,
family. They
yeah.
just go, well,
Well, hey,
here's
that's-
some like
Yeah,
here's
better
some like
just get over it. It's
some
not like you meant
carbonated
anything
water.
by it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clean
that's
that
what
shit
men
up.
do. You shove it way down and you never think of it again.
Right.
That's how I handle life.
I'm gonna just start doing that. I'll just
That's
be
why you're
dead
angry,
in 2
darling.
days.
I'm angry because people are stupid.
Yeah, I mean they're fine, Mason. You need to be a little nicer to people. She's right.
Thanks, Jackson.
She's right.
Whose side are you on?
I go back and forth,
The whole
baby.
time, so he was on yours.
I'm still on yours, Mason.
I've been
I'll
on her
always be
since we
yours.
started.
I'm not gonna lie. When I laughed, I farted a little bit.
Yeah, we smelt it.
There's a little tootsie wootsie.
Yeah, we could tell.
There's a little tootsie wootsie.
See how
Never-
Tobias took off
Thanks for
running
the
out of the room?
transparency.
Never hurt nobody.
He really can't tell a lie either, except
No.
the ones that he tells to
You
himself.
definitely can't tell
He,
a lie,
like,
dude.
he-
When you lie,
so-
you just go.
Yeah, that's true. The only lies he tells are to himself.
You physically show when you're lying. Like you everything.
You could
and
never
I've
play
never
poker.
seen you lie, but from how I know you, I'm like, oh, this
Yeah, well,
guy.
because I don't lie.
You're a
I'm
child.
basically Abraham
You're a
Stinking
soft-
Lincoln. That's what they call
Yeah,
me.
Nah,
George
you're a soft-
Washington was the one who couldn't
on
tell
the
a
inside.
lie.
Abraham Stinking Lincoln. That's what they call me.
Yeah, they do.
By the way, George Washington was the one who couldn't tell a lie. Dumbass.
You don't know.
I think he's right.
Who cares?
George Washington would love to meet that guy.
I also think he probably told lies though.
He
I think
absolutely
that's
would.
What
probably
a
a lie.
perfect lie to tell.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't tell lies.
Yeah, that wasn't a fucking cherry tree. That guy was bullshitting. Straight up.
I bet it was an apple tree.
I saw someone. I
Was it?
forget
I
who,
think I completely misquoted that.
I forget who it was, but someone had a bit where they were talking about how scary it would be if that was your kid, and you're like, you come home, your kid chops down the cherry tree, and you're
Oh,
like,
I've heard that.
yeah, I forget who it was, but it's
yeah.
really funny.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's a fucking
He
good
was just like,
premise.
he's like, how scary is it that
Yeah.
like?
Was that Nate Bargatze?
No, it was somebody at the club recently.
Yeah,
I just don't
dude,
remember.
That's so funny.
I've
Just a
heard that
child
before.
with an axe. Just like.
Yeah,
I think,
they're like,
I think
what
it was
the
Tim.
fuck?
It was Tim. I think Tim was talking about
Was
it.
it Tim? Yeah,
Yeah, it was Tim. Yeah,
Dude,
Tim was talking about
so
it.
cool.
It was
Damn,
really
good
funny.
shit.
Him the other night.
It was.
Shout out to fucking Tim Dillon, bro. That guy's a fucking goat.
The best.
Gay.
I made Kerry watch Legion of Skanks with me last night.
Legion's crazy.
I've never seen it.
Big J.
I didn't even know what it was
Dude,
until I
he's,
moved here.
he's the best.
I moved here and he was like, Legion of Skanks. Like, what is that? And he was like, his eyes got up. He's like, what? You don't know what that is? And I was like,
It's
sorry.
so cool, dude.
But obviously, but I'm not
His
that much
what?
into
His
podcasting
what?
like he is. You know.
What happened to his eyes? Did you say his eyes?
No, I said Legion of Skanks is awesome.
It is awesome. Can I hit your vape pen?
Ooh.
Yeah, bring that
Bring
bad
it
boy out.
down.
Yeah, fetching that pocket boy.
Jackson's
Yeah,
one.
thick boy. He's feeling good, dude. I'm definitely going to barbecue after this. Just fucking
Which
in
one?
there.
I got a show tonight.
Where?
Proud of
I'm
you.
doing Sunset, Bianca's show.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Dude, you are getting books, dude. That rules.
you get booked more than I do.
That's awesome. Yes, fucking A.
You
Hustling.
gotta ask.
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
No, that is a thing. That is like now that we run the show, people DM us all
here's
the
thing,
time,
though.
and I'm like, I get
here's
it.
the thing. So it's not just that you gotta ask. Obviously, like, not to like be like, oh, I'm funny, but like,
You gotta
if
get
I
your shot.
if I sucked and was asking, it wouldn't be the
Oh,
same.
my
like,
bad, bro.
You know what I mean? Does this make sense, or am I sounding like an asshole?
No, I get it. I mean, but that's the thing too.
Like if you can deliver, if you can do the job that you're asking to do, then they'll book you.
Yeah, it's really that black and white.
100%.
It really is.
And if you don't do a good job,
Yeah, you're
they just
upset
won't
because-
book you again.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That is true. You got to come and perform. You got to come.
You got to do your job.
Oh, dude, I've seen like really funny guys that we know just bomb on our show, and I'm like, I'm gonna give them another shot though, because
Right, because you know they're funny. Because
Right.
you know you've seen them.
Right.
You've done shows with them.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's
it is.
why it's
it
like
is a tough thing.
So I did my
Should try
last set
anything
at
twice.
Mothership.
It's your first set that matters, in my opinion.
100%.
Always in front of people.
If you don't know them, yeah.
Right.
But I did. I had my first like not killer set at Mothership, but it's like I was like, I didn't feel great about it. I didn't think I did. I tried like some new shit for some reason. I just got too like confident.
Well, no, that's perfect.
And
That's what you're supposed to do there.
And
It's
I
an
didn't
open
do
mic.
well.
That's what it
like, I
is.
didn't bomb. I wouldn't say that I bombed, but I did not kill. I didn't do like extremely well, and I left going fuck. Like that
Yeah,
sucked.
I've done that
But
a
they've
lot.
seen me 9 times before, where I did do really well.
Been on that
So it's
9
like-
times?
I've done it 10.
God damn, son.
I've done 8 open mics and 2 crew shows,
Ah, nice.
and the
Damn.
crew shows I've fucking killed on.
Damn, dude, quit bragging.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're good.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I mean, just do your job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
man.
stick to the light. Stick to the fucking light.
Yeah, don't fucking run the light at our place. We'll.
Respect the light.
That's a big thing. At the
So
Club
many
Atlanta,
people
too.
need to hear that. Like it's when I first started comedy, the first thing I was told was respect the fucking light.
Who told you that? Bill Hicks?
This creepy club owner named Rick Jenkins.
Rick Jenkins.
That's a sick fucking name. Shout out to Rick fucking Jenkins.
So he actually got fired.
Which club?
Go ahead.
Which club?
At the Comedy Studio. It used to be in Somerville. It's where I started. And he was always nice to me. But Creeper, he got fired
Yeah,
for
dude.
watching porn.
I thought he owned it, the place.
He just ran it. But anyway, and I don't mind saying this because, like, he's like canceled or whatever. But like, he
he's
got
probably working
fired.
at another
He would
bar
just
right
watch.
now.
He wasn't even jerking off. He was just watching porn,
Psychopath?
and he would just.
Psycho.
fucking psychopath.
Right.
Do you have a bloody nose? No way.
No, I scratched a pimple. I think.
Ugh, you just put it in your fucking mouth?
Blood? What is wrong?
Did you see
me
that
see.
too?
Yeah, I do that all the time.
It's a closed loop system.
Saliva is like, it's a healing, like, type
Fuck
of
all of y'all.
situation.
No, I'm not gonna believe.
Your mouth heals the fastest out of any other place in your body.
You're gonna tell me you've never pricked your finger and going, oh,
Oh, of course.
Yeah, shut up.
Of course, I thought
Shut
he
up.
had a bloody nose and didn't fucking
No,
lift
Oh, yeah,
it.
that'd be
I was
gross.
like, that's
No, I scratched
disgusting.
an old pimple. I think.
Dude, nose pimples.
Jackson, what the
worst.
fuck have you been doing?
I
We
know,
haven't
you
seen
asked me
you
that
in it.
earlier.
Yeah, and you avoided
dodged
it.
it well.
Yeah, you deflected.
Dude, honestly,
what the hell have you
You've
been
just been
doing?
going to therapy.
We haven't talked.
Therapy
The two
every
of us,
Tuesday. Shout out to my therapist. She rules.
The two of
What's
us.
her name?
Not telling. no way.
Is this the one you were telling me about that was so hot you were just telling her lies about yourself?
No. I didn't tell you that.
Like you were lying to your therapist?
Trying to make himself seem cool. He's like, man, I just got.
Nah. you wanted
he's
to fuck her?
capping. Nah, he's capping. Don't listen to him.
No, but
See,
is
he's
this
our
the
young
same-
friend. He just said he's capping. Did
Yeah,
you hear that?
Cap in.
He's capping. That's
what that
insane.
means.
That's a
It's
crazy.
not insane. New words are developed. That's how the shit works.
It's in
Dude.
the Webster's dictionary now.
yeah,
It's
suck
really
my
sad.
dick. Yeah, how about that? Shout out to Atlanta, boy. I don't even know if they invented the
I
word,
was
but I'm
gonna say.
claiming it. Yeah.
What does it mean?
That
Lying.
means you're lying. It's
Okay.
essentially,
Capping.
yeah.
No cap,
Capping.
bro.
No cap
cap.
means no lie.
Got it.
I don't
It's
know where
fun.
it came from, but
So I'll tell you,
better
it
than
came
you
from the
lying.
blacks. I bet.
Of course, they make the best shit. I know. He's so-
What?
It's relentless.
I love the
Relent-
culture.
All right, back to me. We're on me now.
yeah.
Yeah,
what
please,
have you been
Mason.
doing, Jackson? We haven't potted in like
We haven't
like
potted
5
forever.
months.
I got laid off. I got a new
Talking
job.
to the mic. Yeah, talking to the mic.
That's right. I got laid off. I got a new
Loser.
job. Job's good. Oh, I just burped.
Hell yeah, do it in the mic.
It was one of those gross ones. But yeah, I got laid off. Just been at open mics and doing the shows, bro. It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
good.
Been going on some dates. They've
Yeah,
been
tell us
great.
about those.
They've been good.
What was his name?
Classic. You walked into that.
Fuck you. God, you would murder at a
What was the
retirement
weirdest
home.
thing? Jackson, Jackson, what was the weirdest thing that happened on one of your dates recently?
How many dates? How many
She
dates?
had a penis.
Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about. Bro.
Yay!
I fucking remembered it. I didn't
Love
need no
that.
fucking notebook either, boy. What's up, fool?
I only wrote 2 things down.
No, I'm capping. But first thing, this fucking homeless guy
Oh, the
that
worst.
lives down the. We have like.
Why did you go on a date with him?
No, this has nothing to do with the date.
He was hungry, Nicholas.
Good point. We did say we were starting off with a date story, and I opened up with this homeless guy. That's crazy.
He just did something about his eyes.
His book bag ruled.
Some
Had
of
a lot
these
of good
homeless
things
aren't
in
bad
it.
looking.
Some of them are jacks. Shout out to Austin. Homeless.
God,
Dude,
yeah.
that one guy that looks like Tupac,
Massive.
he is ripped.
Whoa.
Insane.
Yeah, I agree
genetics.
with
You could do a lot with body weight workouts.
Easy.
you. Yeah. Anyways, back to me. We're focusing
back
on
to
me.
you, Jackson.
Sorry,
Back to you.
Snap out of it.
We'll be right back.
I'm stoned.
I love the Asics, by the way. Dude,
brand new, yeah,
Hell
just
yeah,
got
those
them.
are sick as fuck.
He has
Anyway,
his
continue.
friends' names on his arm that aren't dead.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's so
They're
nice
just
of you.
alive.
Hold on.
I love
Hold on.
Mason. Dude, I wrote a bit about that, and it's
Oh, really?
yeah.
Our names aren't on there.
It's just like
Yeah, where's our names?
it's not gonna happen.
You got to put our names on there.
These I love y'all, but these are the
Those are ride or die.
So
yeah,
dumb,
those are
dude.
those are the boys, bro.
They're still alive.
Yeah,
adorable.
that's funny. It's funny. What do you want me to walk up to a dead guy and just be like, "Look, man, this is cool, right?"
So
No,
when-
I
if-
view it the other way.
If you outlive them, are you just gonna put RIP above their name?
Yeah, that'd be funny as fuck. That'd be hilarious. Just like parentheses, RIP, parentheses.
You know what you should
RIP.
do for Huddy? Just be like RIP, and then on the bottom he's like, he's not dead. He just doesn't call me anymore.
See, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
So I literally got it because I mean, these guys they call me like every week and they're like huge. They just support everything I do. So I was like, fuck it. Like, this is hilarious.
Nice.
I want these smaller tattoos on my arm. I can't go big. Like, yours are sick, but I can't do the big ones.
Where in Georgia are you from?
West Georgia.
Okay.
So, like,
Yeah, that's not a town, is it?
it's called LaGrange.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but nobody. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You're Lestrange,
No,
dude.
I usually start with Atlanta because it's Atlanta. Like, people know that's there. But like LaGrange
ATL.
is an
Yeah, so
hour,
like how far from?
an hour and a half
Oh,
from
yeah.
Atlanta.
Cool, an hour and a half from Atlanta, but tell us about these weird dates.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. We
Yeah,
do
yeah,
get
yeah,
straight
yeah.
off
We
of these
get straight
podcasts
off.
usually, and I will say
Sorry.
Nicholas makes a good.
It's the weed.
He keeps it together. And I got to shout out to him.
Somebody's
Mason asked
gotta-
me to join the pod.
Yeah.
He's like, "Will you join the pod?" I was like, "I'm not doing it unless there's video."
Can we have a good mind here?
Yeah. Continue.
We'll
How
start,
many-
we'll
first,
start
how
with
many
the date.
dates have you
You're
been
right.
on?
We'll start with the date. We'll end with the homeless man story because
Yeah.
that story
Fair enough.
rules, dude.
Okay, so
That's-
so we'll just say the last 30 days. How many dates? How many days you been
worst
on?
Date, I've
May.
been on like, dude, I've been on like maybe
Dates
5 dates
in 4
Yeah.
weeks.
No, in like a span of like 2 months.
Okay, cool.
3 months maybe.
Okay, so tell us about them.
Bro, this girl, I'm not gonna name names. Cute blonde chick though.
Yeah, we don't know her anyway. Jeff. Like you'd be like, "Oh, Melissa Jenkins." We're like, "Who the fuck is that?" Like, whatever.
Melissa, what the fuck? Nah, I'll make it short because
No, we have a pod. Make it as long as you want.
dude, she just
Let these
Really dive
grievances out.
into it, Jackson.
she was a Boston chick, annoying as hell.
Oh, did she have the accent?
Fucking
Most unattractive accent in the country is a Boston girl with a like her mom.
You look
oh,
wicked cute right now.
No, that was a horrible.
It's still funny. I don't know what accent that was.
Yeah,
It's a combination.
I can't do accents. The only accent I can do is just Mason.
her mom.
That's a
Her
good
mom
one.
would go like, "No sir,
Yes.
no sir,
What the fuck is that? What is no sir?
no sir, no sir."
Get the fuck down here. Come on. That's
Was she
That's
ordering
sick,
you
yeah.
around?
No, she was
All
like
right. All right, so you get where'd you go?
Big
Where was the date? Where was the date?
we were on the east side. We were just like at a bar, like chilling.
All right, and you walk into the place
Went to another
before you
bar.
even seen her. Like, just tell me, you get out of your car.
Got to a bar.
Okay.
Said, what's up? Date's going great.
You know
We're
what
like,
What is that?
Hi
That is a
thing.
horrible description. Said what's up. Date's going great. I asked you to go step by
is that
step.
what I said?
Yeah.
I said, do step by step from the moment you got out of the car in the parking lot, and you go, oh, said what's
got
up.
out of
Date's
the car.
going great.
I walked around. I walked around because I was early. I walked.
How
I was being punctual.
How
I was
early?
early. Yeah, I like that. I'm early. I scoped the place I
How
go in.
early?
Yeah,
Jackson.
you got to find all the exits.
I'm like 15 minutes early.
Okay, decent.
I'm like 15 minutes early. I get
Love his
parking.
energy.
So,
That's my girlfriend. Settle down.
How you doing? I just leave with your ex-wife.
You wish, pal.
Don't tempt me.
Kerry. I'd kill you both.
Anyway,
I'd take out Tobias just for the trouble.
You shouldn't have seen this.
Yeah.
keep going, Jackson. Fuck.
All right. So I'm walking around the parking lot. I'm popping in. You know, I'm like, oh, this would be a good spot. Like, it's close to the bar, close to the bathroom. This is how OCD I am about like trying to be presentable. It sucks. It's annoying, but that's just me. Day was going good. We were chatting. She's from Boston. Went to New Hampshire. Chill girl. We're like, fuck this. We'll go to another bar. This is when this fucking pops off. So I'm just fucking chilling. And then we're like chatting at this point, like it's close, like we're hugging, like it's going well. 6 fucking girls walk in and they just start talking to me, and I'm like, "Yo, fuck off!" I'm legitimately like, "Fuck off."
You know these girls?
No idea who these girls are. But
Damn, you
they
did look really cool for a second.
They-
Just like a gaggle of chicks come up. She's
I was just
definitely
like, "What's
Joe.
up?" And they were like, "What's up? How are you?" And I'm like, "On a date." Fuck off.
Where's the girl you're on the date with?
Right here, and these girls approached me right here. Big group of them too. I was like
You
getting
coulda
mobbed. I was
wrangled
getting
up an
fucking
orgy.
I was getting sussed out. Is what was happening. I was getting sussed out, and
What does that mean?
I was getting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
This is part of our podcast. Is he talks and I
They
ask
were her
him to, like,
friends.
Stop it.
They
That
fucking
is
got.
crazy.
Oh my
They
god!
got-
Oh, whoa! Yes, you fucking
was
let
a-
me didn't tell the
Oh,
story.
sorry.
Dude,
Go ahead. My bad.
So I'm chilling, and then the girl next to me just starts like fucking like, just ignore them. I'm like, the fuck? They're literally talking to us during a date. Like, this is annoying as fuck.
You
And
invited
I
your friends to our
I
date.
politely go, hey, respectfully, I'm on a date. You guys are being annoying. Like, I don't know who the fuck y'all are.
You had
but
to
like,
say that?
I verbatim said that.
She probably was like, let's go home now.
She was like, this is so fucked up. But my friends looked at my location and fucking and came here and just made this awkward.
Right. Sure they did.
And I was right. I'm like, bullshit. Like, this is a fucking suss out. Suss out means it's like when you walk into like a scene and you're like in a gang and you're like, all right, we got to look around the building.
Like
and shit.
inspecting.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were
the adult
expecting.
word for
Okay.
it.
And it was a fucking first date. I'm like, these bitches are sussing me out on the first fucking date. This is crazy. And then I just was like, yeah, we're fucking leaving. And we ended up doing the do anyway. But
Oh, you did. So it went well.
Hey,
we're fine. Yeah.
Hey, she was Inspector Gashit.
I do like that one.
Everybody stop talking. Everybody stop talking. I got a fucking pun.
Yeah.
I got something to say right now. Inspector Gash.
That was a
I'll
good
have a
one.
White Claw, please.
That was a good one, though.
But
that's wild, dude. And she totally asked
fuck,
him.
that's so funny.
crazy, bro.
So that was
I was
one
like,
date.
this is
No,
the
you
biggest.
can't have that one.
Yeah, we went on one more date after that, and then I was like,
Thank you.
I was downtown with like my non-comedy buddies, and fucking, she just came out of nowhere and just like started like trying to make out with me and shit, and I was just like, like, this is fine. And then what made it break off for me? I don't want to get into detail about it.
Go
actually.
ahead.
Well, what was
Probably
yeah? What
shouldn't.
made it?
So
what
what, you
made it
did
not
fuck her,
work?
though?
What made it
You-
not
I
work
guess
out?
that she was like, we had sex, so like this is automatically serious. And I was like, no, we fucked up. We fucked on the first date. This will not work. Like we it's just.
So you want to know like a little fact about women?
Oh God.
Sure.
That so if you
I
like,
love this.
women
See,
that
I need the
women that sleep with a man multiple times, like women become attached to that person. If you're men that are like, if you're not attached to that person before you sleep with them, you'll never develop that attachment. It doesn't really matter.
Right. And
you
but
agree
for
with that,
women,
Chloe?
they develop an
agree
attachment
with
over
that?
time.
That makes sense.
It's like it's chemicals that are produced
Here,
when you
come-
have
hop back
sex.
on.
So
Whoa.
Chloe,
that's
get
the
it.
thing.
Here, come sit where
so
Nick's
like
at.
the more you sleep
Take
with
Nick's
that
spot.
person, the more attached they will become to you.
Right.
So
Well, damn. I apologize. I'm not a womanizer in any means, but in this case, I've been trying to like really develop a relationship instead of hopping the gun.
Yeah, you want a girlfriend.
that's nice.
I do want
Here,
a
hand her the
girlfriend. I'm at
microphone.
that point now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hand her the microphone.
Because like me and Nicholas, like on our first date, like we ended up fucking.
Right.
And I mean, like I don't know, the vibes were there. There was connection, mutual attraction.
That's fine.
Yeah.
One
no
thing led to
judgment.
another.
No judgment.
And then we've been together ever since. You know, been together ever since, and now we got a baby on the way. So you know, I don't know.
Yeah,
it just,
well,
right.
that's Nicholas.
But then remember,
obviously
y'all
having
took a break though.
We took
Remember,
we
y'all
took
took a
we
little
took a
break.
2-month break. But we were still really close, and we were still
Y'all were
hanging
still
out.
friends. I remember
yeah, we were
that.
still hanging
Yeah,
out.
we were talking. I mean, not every day, but at least like every 3 days.
And you're
like,
not a jealous guy. I remember that. I remember being like, how are you just friends with her?
About it. I can't speak about it more on how you're not jealous at all.
It's crazy.
It's fucking.
It's a great quality.
It's the best quality.
It's a great
crazy
quality.
how
You're more
not-
of a man
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah.
Like you're
No, I think
secure.
I'm a
It's
jelly
like
belly all
security.
day.
like I definitely have my issues when it comes to that, and I'm not.
Yeah,
like,
but
I'm
honestly, I
good
just
at
think. I
talking
mean,
about
don't get
it.
me wrong. When I was younger, like I definitely was jealous, and then like at a certain point, like you go through enough life experiences to where you're just like, yeah, dude, it's gonna happen or it's not. Just go with the flow. Like honestly, like when I was in college, it was like my Buddhism class really helped out a lot for that because it was just like, dude,
Bootyism.
Buddhism.
Because he was getting booty.
But that's the thing, though. It's like the number one thing that stuck with me is expectation leads to suffering. So it's just like go with the flow, and just
He's
enjoy
also
it.
2.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was just about to say.
No
me how old
fucking
you
way
are.
you're 42.
I'm 41 actually. No, I'm 36.
I was like, dude, no way. I've just been shooting the shit with a 42-year-old this whole time.
Hey, it's not Chad
That's
Day.
shit.
Relax.
Yeah, bro,
yeah,
that blew
I mean-
my fucking mind.
No, dude, I'm 36. You know this.
I knew you were like 30s,
You
but
were on the roast.
no.
Remember?
Listen, when
Our
I'm
whole-
telling y'all, when I get high, I'm a 2-year-old dude. Like I'm like,
Yeah,
I
because you
believe.
gotta remember our podcast
anything.
that we have is new school, old school, or new
Right,
old
right,
school, and then
right.
the whole podcast is based around the fact that we're 10 years old.
Yes,
We're
yes.
10
So
years
we're older.
different
Yeah.
than me.
Literally made the
She's-
podcast
Y'all
about
10,
it.
10 years apart, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. It just like same thing with like comedy. It's just like, what? Don't be jealous about like any
Right.
of your friends doing
Yeah,
more than you
I'm
because
fine
it's
with
just
that.
like.
I'm not jealous of friends when I see friends.
We're talking. I'm not talking about specific subsets, friends, relationships. That's just in general the topic of jealousy. You know, like,
Yeah.
Right.
Anything that
Life is
that you're jealous of, you should be assessing like why
Yeah,
is
anything
that
you're-
making me like
Why does that make me
I
insecure?
shouldn't be upset that somebody else has something that like
Yeah,
I want.
right.
I'll just get it.
It has
Like,
nothing
let me
to do
figure
with
out how to
him,
do
yeah.
it. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I'm-
life. I mean, it's just life's about experiences, and you're just gonna go through a bunch, and it's
can't
like
believe
it's
you
all
took a
about how
Life's
you.
a garden, dig it.
Yeah, exactly. It's how you react
Joe
to things.
Dirt.
Well, yeah, it was a philosophy class. I had to take a religious component. I wasn't going to take Catholicism or Christianity, so I was like, I'll take Buddhism. It was
Wow.
either Buddhism or Hinduism, and I took
that was like
Buddhism.
a smart thing you to do because
Yeah.
I'd have chose the Christianity because
And then
my
you would have,
parents.
yeah, absolutely. And then you would have probably felt a lot of anxiety after that class.
Right. Like you're just gonna die in a pair of hell, and just
Yeah.
a dude's just gonna be like, you can't wear baggy jeans and like have tattoos.
Yeah, and I like
He's a
Buddha.
god.
I like Buddha because he was just like, I'm fat, I'm chilling, leave me alone. Please don't worship me. You're gonna do it, but don't do it. Like, that's what Buddha was about. Like,
But he wasn't a real person.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Buddha was for sure, guys.
That was,
Yeah.
but that actually that
He was a prince.
that picture of him is actually like not what he looked like. Like that's what people like,
Right. Well,
thought
no-
that's what happiness would look like.
Well,
Just
because
like
back-
a fat,
well,
like
because
smiley
back then
person.
being plump was also a sign of like
Yeah,
being
wealth.
wealth and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But yeah, that's the thing is like Buddha was like, hey, don't worship me. I'm not an icon. None of this. There's two sects of Buddhism. I think it's one's Theravada Buddhism, if I'm not mistaken, and I can't remember the name of the other one. But basically, one is the difference between like the monks that go up into the mountains and they just sit there and trying to reach nirvana on their own. They're not
Right.
fucking with anybody else. And then there's because what Buddha did was he reached nirvana, but then Buddha came back to try to teach other people how to reach it. And so the sect, one of the sects, the
Jesus
monks.
Christ, dude, this is fucking crazy, bro.
Shut up, let me finish.
Sorry.
One of the
It's crazy.
sects, so I don't remember the correct names, but the ones that live in the mountains, like the monks, they're the Buddhists that are just trying to reach enlightenment. The other ones that worship Buddha and like the icon and the statues and all that, those are the ones that that value the part of Buddha that decided to come back from nirvana and try and teach others and share the
make
word,
money.
not make money. No, but they might.
There's
like
some
these
money
ones.
in there.
Like
Really?
like
I don't think
yes,
so,
just
bro.
like any other church, probably some to.
That's
I mean, they got to pay for buildings, but you know what I mean. That's the two different
No
mindsets.
taxes.
That's the two different mindsets in Buddhism. One's about like reaching nirvana, and the other one's about like getting others to reach nirvana. So, and then I don't know. So I mean, I don't know. That really resonated with me in college. It was like the only class that really resonated with me out of all of college.
Yeah,
It
dude,
resonates.
when you have a good class, it is a fucking fun time.
School
Yeah.
sucks.
No,
Says someone who's
school fucking
never
blows.
resonated with anything.
School blows, but when you
Yeah.
get that one teacher that's just like, well, let me tell you about this shit.
Let me tell you something. I had a teacher. He was my favorite teacher, Coach Jefferson. Shout
I
out
was
to
going to say Jim Coach. Yeah, of course it was a fucking
history.
Shut up and run laps.
History.
It was either
History
gym class
teacher's
or
rule.
dead period was his. You know what I mean?
And
Like-
and he pulled me out of class one day. Me and my friend Rusty.
Good guy.
And he pulled us out of class and he goes, "Boys, I'm gonna tell you something. Farts will always be funny, but stop doing it in my class."
yeah.
He goes, "There's a time and a place, and it's not my class."
I'm tired of smelling your fucking asshole, Mason.
Because we would fart.
For
And
real?
it just-
Dude,
oh,
this guy
yeah.
rules. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gunslinging.
Literally,
Clint
he goes,
Eastwood,
he goes,
motherfucker, yeah.
"Farts will always be funny."
Yeah.
I
I like
facts.
My favorite thing is Mason. We were talking about like
That's a good
we're-
fucking
We were
teacher.
talking about like good teachers, and then Mason's like, "Yeah, I had this great teacher who told us farts will always be funny." I'm over here talking
We're talking about Buddhism. Like,
That was God coming to you and saying, "This is what you will be worshiping." Farts.
Hey, but hey, you know what farts and Buddhism have in common? You just gotta let them go.
Ooh.
You just gotta let Buddhism go.
I fucking
Gotta let
hate
it
him.
go.
Nicholas, that was so good.
Yeah, he does them well. He does them very well.
I'm not used to holding the mics. I keep hitting my teeth with them
Oh,
because I'm
That does
laughing.
hurt.
Yeah, no shit.
Did you try it
that's
out?
not an ice cream
Well, no
cone.
shit, but I'm used to just having it in my.
Oh yeah.
The fuck out of somebody with one of these. You know that, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
you could kill someone with this.
Stanley, where's that Stanley cup at? Yo, that cup is a weapon, bro.
Oh well, here's not that one's like a knockoff. But
Those
like
cups.
your cousin's wife was complaining about the Stanleys because they're so heavy, and then you fill them with water and they're even heavier. Like that one's light. That's nice.
Yeah, those cups are nuts, dude.
Oh, dude, have you announced yet the thing?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna let you do it.
Just say it.
I was gonna let you build it up. Let's see how you
So-
announce this.
Chloe's pregnant.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Yeah, Nick's
Yeah.
gonna be a dad. This is the first time we've said it on the pod.
Really? Oh man, congratulations!
Congratulations,
Bro. Not a
Nicholas.
little tape, man. We're
I
also
love you.
we're so
I love
proud of
you,
y'all.
Chloe.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
love y'all. We're proud of y'all.
So
Yeah.
happy for y'all.
I have to pee really bad.
Go pee.
And-
That's the
and-
best part about this. Just go into my room.
I can't wait. Yeah, Chloe, you hop in there.
I thought it was one of those things where I was
Dude, you saw me
Let's-
get up and get up like
I
three
didn't know where you
times.
were going, bro. This is your house.
Yeah, but dude, that's the best part about not
Hey,
having.
at least he brought his own towel. He's wearing them.
Jackson, can I have those pants? Let me have them, dude.
Those pants suck.
It's not like you have a great outfit on.
I got Lululemons on.
Those are
I
not
buy
Lulus.
Yeah, bullshit.
Are they?
Yeah, Kerry, you bought these for me.
Thought so.
Yeah,
They-
Mason didn't buy them.
Hey, you know what I heard the other day? This is like something that this is not, I'm not making a joke. I heard this the other day
please
on a
don't let me tell
podcast
this.
that Lululemon,
Oh, yes,
the guy
no, yeah,
said it
yeah,
because
yeah,
he wanted Japanese people to say Lululemon.
yeah,
It'd
no.
be Ruru-Rimmon. It's a Ruru-Rimmon.
Yeah, I heard that. The whole prank, yeah. Remember how we talked about not trying to repeat what other podcasts talk about?
Oh, yeah, well, still, it's very funny.
Oh man, I can't even imagine how many times you had to say that to him.
It's a Ruru-Rimmon.
Dude, you know what? It's not even a joke. It's really not even a joke. there's been like 3 things that we've done, and because of our fault having our episodes so backlogged because we have so many, we've done like 3 things that like 2 Bears have done, and they put it out like a week before ours are gonna
that's a
come out, and it
bummer.
pisses me the fuck off. Like,
It's so annoying.
so that's why we took a break from actually potting and get all these episodes out. We're not gonna put more than 4 in the bank
also,
at a
it kind
time.
of means that we're a genius.
I don't know, man. It's just
Collectively,
it's
probably.
irritating as fuck.
No, it really
But
is.
then
annoying.
also sometimes like other pods will talk about subjects and Mason will bring them up on talk about them ours. I'm like, dude, we can't. I'm like,
Yeah. It's all good.
do you have any questions, Kerry?
Just giving himself a pep
I was
talk in the
thinking
bathroom.
of some questions. I don't know. I felt like Mason probably had a lot more to say, honestly.
Oh, he
but
never shuts up. We know.
Yeah, well, so like when now that I've like been away from him for so long, like
Yeah.
there's so much quiet. Like there's
In your
not a
normal life.
constant just like chatter happening all the time. That needs some type of validation for like
Yeah.
peeing or like walking through the kitchen or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I like to sing
Singing up.
at home. I just like I always fuck around with Bill too.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill. So it's funny because Bill, like
He's so
you
sweet.
see Mason's like disorganized attachment style with
Yeah.
Bill. You know,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like,
Nuh-uh.
he's like, Bill, you fucking turd, and then he's like, I love you so much. Like, I'm like, oh my god, like this is our exact relationship actually. So it's like it's push pull, you know.
That's funny.
He's my little boogaloo.
He is adorable.
He's
he
my
really
little
is.
toot poopa doo boo.
Oh, he's my baby.
He's my little hoop 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 hoop. I want a dog, dude.
Dude, it
You
makes
should get
life.
one.
It genuinely. I'm not joking.
I just don't.
You should get
Having a
one.
dog or a cat.
100%.
Any
so
animal,
worth it.
it makes life better.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, you gotta have
Coming
something that
home-
just is
I'm gonna show you
affectionate
mine.
towards you and loves
You
you.
can be
Honestly,
sad.
though, for right now, if you don't want to have like a child, get a cat. You can't kill. You can't kill him with neglect.
Look at this dog.
Yeah.
I bring him to work. Like,
Damn, that
he's
is a cute
so
dog. That
fucking
dog
cute.
rules. Is that a Catahoula?
Yeah.
No,
He's
like
a
he's like a
Shar-Pei
mix.
Pit mix.
Oh,
that's
he's
tight.
just like he's so good. He's
I want to
the
get
best.
a little King James Terrier.
Dude, yeah, me and my buddy raised
How
one
the
in
fuck
college.
did you get a black cherry?
I took it out of the box.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, eat dicks. Welcome to my studio.
You like black
Yeah.
cherries?
No, he's
It's
like
my favorite.
he hoards it. Here's the thing. He's like, it's my favorite. Then buy the one that's all fucking
Yeah,
black
there's-
cherry, dumbass. We all
No.
like the flavor.
They rule.
No.
Yeah,
You buy
there's
the
a-
one with 3 black cherries and then you act like an asshole about them. You can have a black cherry one. I don't want a grapefruit one either. I don't like the lime ones. But I'm gonna buy the variety pack with all the flavors nobody fucking
That's
likes.
pretty funny. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah,
thought it
ruby
was-
grapefruit's great.
And then on top of this,
So good. Ugh.
and then Kerry,
acid reflux all day.
on top of doing this, Miller Lite sponsor me.
Oh yeah, Miller
Yeah, I
Lite.
know, right?
Yeah, Miller Lite
Which
sponsor us.
I mean, I think White Claw sucks. Honestly, I don't
They're
know
not
why
the
you
best,
drink it, but
yeah.
he thinks it's so cool because he like pulls up to his drive-through liquor spot, and they,
I remember
like,
he took me there. It was the
they
first
get-
time I'd ever been through a
he's like-
drive-through
he's like-
liquor spot.
He's like, watch this, watch. It was like a big build-up, and like literally just hands him a fucking White Claw. and I was like,
tell him.
cool, man.
Yeah,
It's like,
no,
that's
they
like
didn't even-
alcoholic status.
They,
No,
they
but-
didn't even ask. He just showed up in his
Yeah,
truck
just
and they knew
shut-
what his
I do
order
this.
was.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
show up and I go,
Yeah.
and he brings it.
Yeah, they used to do that to us at fucking Robert Tito's in California. We'd show up at 2 a.m. They
didn't
knew the
think that was
entire
cool?
car's order: 4 California burritos, 2 enchiladas, and some churros. Because we ate there a lot, and it was a problem.
No, dude.
Dude, food sounds so sick right now.
It's
What's
gonna
the
be sick.
problem? I'm kind of hungry too.
Yeah, we should.
Taco Bell.
No.
All right.
No way.
So gross. Your
Ew.
your diet is atrocious.
Yeah, let's talk
Don't
about
make
it.
up words.
Listen, you use
You
that
can
word.
use that
Shut
one.
up.
Yeah, you can use it.
I
Only use
invented
that
that word.
phrase on words you really don't understand.
Atrocious. Don't use those words.
I invented atrocious.
What's the word you said earlier? Call back.
Who
Brevity.
knows? I'm so smart.
Brevity.
Brevity.
Oh yeah.
What is that fucking
And that
word?
was a
Will you
quote
Google
from
that word?
The Big Lebowski.
Chloe's our Googler today.
Let's go.
Pull it up on the
What's it,
screen.
brevity?
Clay. Brevity.
I'm about to
If you're
put-
into the whole brevity thing,
Yeah.
That does sound fun. Yeah, I'm going out for some brevity later.
dude, I got a big vocabulary.
Cap, what's the biggest word you know?
I mean,
Onomatopoeia?
calam-
gonna say that.
Fucking
Do you know what it
precocious.
Woo!
What's it mean?
That's like when things are not what they seem.
Whoa, that's a big fucking word.
Precocious.
Honestly, though,
Could you spell it?
Fuck.
P. Crocious.
I like that. That was good. That was good. I like that one. That was pretty good.
You won that battle.
But my favorite thing is like Mason. I'm sure I've heard because like I've asked Mason like what that means before, and every time I ask him what that means, he always says it's something that's not what it seems. That's the definition he gives for every word.
Oh, that's funny.
It's so funny.
The same definition for every word. That's genius. That would fool me. I'd be like, yeah, that's it for sure.
Fool you dumbass! He just did it on you.
It worked.
Did you
worked.
look
That's
up
what
precocious?
it happened.
Baby, what was brevity?
We got it on film.
Hold on. What was the definition for brevity?
Brevity means
It's not what it seems.
shortness of time.
Oh,
Shortness of
brevity.
time.
That's
Okay.
a cool word.
Now,
yeah.
what does precocious mean?
And what
baby?
sentence? What did you use it in the sentence?
It wasn't. It wasn't.
It
an
wasn't-
accurate use of the word. It was
He
not.
said, "Yeah, I was down there at the brevity."
Yeah.
And fucking,
No, it's like
We're down there looking for seashells at the brevity.
Some brevity later. That's
No,
what
he says.
just said.
He says, you call me the dude or his duderson if you're into the whole brevity thing.
I don't get it. But
So maybe he said it wrong.
yeah,
I don't
right.
know.
Maybe yeah.
He
Maybe
probably-
he's using big words.
Maybe
Whoa.
he probably riffed it. Honestly,
Probably
Maybe
written
you
wrong on purpose.
misunderstood the word being used.
that's a valid. Maybe I wouldn't put that past
Dude,
me.
John Goodman is the man.
Yes,
He's the fucking
and
man.
Steve Buscemi. That was a
Of
great
course,
movie,
yeah,
dude.
Dude, Buscemi's the fuck.
Such a good movie.
Have you seen Fargo?
He goes.
So good.
Fargo's
8-year-olds,
fucking the
dude.
same guy. Yeah.
8-year-olds.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, that's literally one of the best lines in the movie.
Baby, what does precocious mean?
Brococious?
No, precocious.
Yeah.
The word I asked you to look
Sure,
up.
dude.
I thought you said broco.
Precocious.
That's what
I was gonna say, well, Urban Dictionary says the characteristics of a bro.
It's very precocious of you.
Whatever the word means.
Precocious,
Precocious.
precocious.
Yeah.
Precocious.
I'm not gonna act like I'm smart. Our bio on our TikTok says 2 idiots with a podcast.
Mason used to make fun of me for like graduating from college. So
What the fuck is wrong with you?
My name's Kerry. I went to college.
he's like,
I'm a nurse practitioner. I distribute ketamine. Go fuck yourself.
Dude, you just graduated. You graduated in a gaslighting degree today. That shit's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, so he said that like in front of my dad. My dad was like, "I wanted to beat the fuck out of him." When he said that.
It was when we first met. We had just met.
You said it the first time you went to their house.
No, I was just making that joke. I was just saying that.
So funny. His dad was so proud of Kerry too, or her dad was so proud of her, and you were just like, you just shit on all the money he spent on college for her.
Ridiculous.
Wow, man. He probably really liked
That's
you.
really funny. I think we should end there. That was too good. We all know Mason's the king of
Yeah,
gaslighting.
thanks, Kerry, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
This
Hell
is a
yeah,
great
protect our farts. Episode 5.
We
Is it
did it,
episode
dude.
5?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll
Did
do a fun. Well, we'll do a fun poster for it.
We'll do whatever. It's going to be a little different video-wise, obviously. Productions, different equipment. But thank you so much, Kerry.
Thank you. Thanks,
Yeah, I
guys.
enjoyed myself, gentlemen and lady.
I'm
Another
so
lady.
glad you guys got to meet my girlfriend.
I'm not his
I'm really
girlfriend.
happy, yeah.
Not Mason's girlfriend.
I felt like, honestly, I feel like I told you at the club, I felt like I already knew you just from Mason. And now we do know you, and it's awesome.
Thank you.
Jackson's,
Cheers.
He's got fucking shower rug pants on.
They've gotten a lot more comfortable.
Although
in the
your
last
pants
5
are just
minutes.
like not
I
as.
felt like we walked in and I was like, I mean,
You
we
both have little
similar
squares all over your
patterns
pants.
on.
Yeah. Where can
Drip.
people find you, Kerry?
I am at the Nurse Sunshine on Instagram and
She doesn't use it, so don't follow.
Hey, if you need ketamine
It's
advice or
easier.
treatment.
Yeah, I mean,
Also,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
also
Yeah.
don't hit her up because
No.
you think she's hot.
Mason.
It's my girlfriend.
Mason. I'm not
She's spoken for.
Mason. I'm not Mason's girlfriend. I am looking actually for a partner.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Carrie.
Mason.
Suck it, Mason.
You know, comedy's your girlfriend, remember?
Well, you're my second girlfriend.
Yeah, but you were his wife.
Yeah.
No
Hey,
longer.
well, here it is. We're proud of you, Kerry.
Thank you.
Thanks for
And we're
coming
proud
back.
of you, Mason. We're proud of you.
She kept my cat.
No.
That's it.
Thanks for tuning in to High Noon with that wily coyote, Mason Smith. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on all platforms. We'll see you next week on the Dusty Trail for more hijinks and fun.